Anunoby to lead, and he'll pick up the first one. So 2 free throws here for the 23-year-old Cade Cunningham.
And you got to stop the ball right there. Brunson did a great job, change of pace. He had Thompson in jail there on his back. And froze the defense over there. Things opened up. Right now, Detroit has to pick up the intensity on the defensive end. They play good defense, it carries over to their offense.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Line. Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Dennis Schroeder in. He's been highly effective in this series as veteran savvy. He replaces Asar Thompson.
His efficiency has been up in the postseason compared to the 28 games he played with Detroit this year in the regular season.
No look.
Bang, bang!
For 3.
And right now, New York getting whatever they want, either baskets at the rim or open three-pointers.
Tremendous first quarter here for the Knicks. They put up 23 points. They made their last 6 shots. The roller is gone.
Get that shit out.
Steals by Anunoby. Towns gets it ahead. Attacking once again. Brunson for Towns. Swing. Anunoby.
No. Oh, man.
And the turnover goes down. First turnover for New York. Schroeder, ball fake. He got Mark to commit. The Harris jumper is countered to 3.
He did that right there. Harris.
Consistent.
Dependable and reliable.
He ain't get Philly shit last year.
Whatever they need in this series.
Park trying to get involved here offensively. Hooks it past for Anunoby. Short. Rebounded by Harris. Schroeder on the move. Bridges trying to stick with him. The cross. Anunoby shot by Dennis Schroeder.
You gotta put your hand on straight. Yeah, there's balance.
Yeah, 23-15. Spirited crowd here in Detroit. Crossing. Brunson protects and scores.
As a resident foot and ankle expert here, that ankle looks pretty good from Jalen Brunson.
You may want to be with the fuck out of here. Hardaway took a shot to the head. Brunson.
Call a punk ass timeout.
That's right.
Call a punk ass timeout.
Right.
11 points for Brunson. Timeout.
My boy going for 4 punk ass timeout. Boy going for motherfucking 40 tonight. We already got it, man. I'm cool with our bet we got. I'm cool with. I'm gonna talk all through this shit. Throw me out. Throw me out. Throw me out. I need that. I need that. Where's that? Max Mom. Max Mom.
That's the powerful backing of American Express.
95 in the boogie, and now happy hour has arrived.
That's how you start.
That's what.
That's how you start, baby. Yo.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto
Chad,
insurance.
don't mind me. I just came from a funeral. I had to bury my Lakers.
She doesn't want
So don't mind my energy. Will got it today. Well, he got it for right now. He keep antagonizing me.
only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Ma'am, you can't use our bathtubs.
Let's go. Nigga, we doing taco.
The Chuck impression ready.
And you know, that might have been the best segment of that group I've ever seen without Chuck.
It was very smooth.
It was very smooth, yes.
Well, the Knicks have been very smooth. They lead at 28-15 with just over 4 minutes to go in the first. They're shooting 65% from the field. Schroeder feeds it. Cunningham. Anunoby takes a shot to the face. No call. And Cunningham lays it in. Hardaway took a shot to the face earlier. Got no call. Knicks lead by 11. Screen, Anunoby. Schroeder sticks with Brunson. Now they switch with Cunningham. 8 to shoot. Anunoby asking for it against the smaller Schroeder. Dina outside. Bridges lets it fly. Can't hit the 3. Cunningham the board. Cunningham makes his move on the drive. And a foul is called. Ed Malloy had the call on the far sideline. Tim Hardaway Jr. now on the bench after taking this shot to the chin.
You said it best. Multiple guys getting hit in the face and not calling it both ways. Kate Cunningham has a drive right there on hesitation. And that elbow caught Anunoby. So both teams just going to have to anticipate there's going to be some fouls and bumps and bruises and just play through it.
Foul was called on Josh Hart. Get the NBA app for nonstop playoff access.
Yo, the next game. Change the game from the Knicks to the
Behind the scenes with new episodes of the original series, Chasing History. Download the NBA app today. Another one here for Kate Cunningham. Just does everything so well. Playmaker in the half court, excellent in transition, smooth with his abilities, gets others involved, natural leader. He's got 8 points here in the opening quarter. Schroeder draws the assignment on Brunson.
Nah, right.
Tension. Beasley is in. Swing, Anunoby. Trying to make it happen against Cunningham. Anunoby, the back in, the turnaround. No call, and the Pistons are running. Cunningham! He's fouled by Hart. Dennis Schroeder is down and grabbing his left ankle.
And a lot happening on this last sequence, Ian. First of all, I thought there would have been a shot clock violation. I didn't know that Anunoby shot hit the rim. But great awareness there. Kate Cunningham looked like the Knicks may have stopped, anticipating a 24-second call being made, and Cunningham getting in transition, drawing a foul on Josh Hart, and Schroeder there struggling, grimacing. It appears as though he might have rolled his ankle on that defensive possession.
So you have Schroeder laboring with the ankle issue. Hart called for a second foul. And Schroeder is limping noticeably as Cunningham misses the first free throw.
And it's just been that kind of series. So physical. Guys giving it their all, and just, yes, you saw him roll his ankle. We talked about Brunson in Game 5 rolling his. Schroeder's been so good in this series, so important for the Pistons.
It was a misstep from Schroeder. And he's trying to work through the issue right now, left ankle. McBride in, Robinson in for New York. Brunson taking it right at Schroeder.
Got him.
Spins.
Can't guard you. He can't guard you.
Like that right there. Posting up with the elbow. Right step floater. Brunson is locked in.
13 points here in the first. 10-0 lead for New York. Cunningham circles. Driving kick for Harris. Fly by Bridges. Beasley fires. For three.
An important shot there, Malik Beasley. He's only been 5 for 27 on catch and shoot 3-pointers in the last 4 games. Knocks down a nice.
That shit hurt.
I hit you in your hat. I don't be hitting you.
I ain't hit you. I touched your hat.
Yeah, my hat in my head. You was off.
Pause.
You
Pause.
so excited. You so excited.
My bad. I'm sorry. So I told you I don't be doing what I be doing. Blame Will, man.
Bridges, strong side.
How the fuck you gonna blame me?
Strong
Get me
side
started.
rebound.
I told you to leave me alone.
Brunson has been masterful. Screen from Robinson. Schroeder sticks with Brunson, and he sticks the baseline delivery.
And another one.
You want from your superstar, from your all-star. Brunson on the road, setting the tempo and the tone here for the Knicks in this first quarter.
The crowd is not affecting Brunson negatively. If anything, it's fueling it. 7 of 9 from the field, 15 points. Beasley missed it from the outside.
Are you saying that the crowd should be quiet when Brunson gets put on?
I would say that might be a tip they should follow because it's not working. Robinson, a handoff for Bridges. We have 1 minute to play in the first. Bridges, a little bit out of control, sets himself and scores from the outside.
Wait a minute.
Bridges has struggled a bit from the three-point line, but capable in the mid-range. It seems like somebody Brunson did on the previous
Bridges has 8. The Knicks 34. Detroit 23. Cunningham screen from Durham. Bounces it. Durham off the heel. Rebound. It's grabbed by Robinson.
2 for 1. Hit him.
Brunson fakes on the pull-up. Bridges intermediate jump shot doesn't go. Long rebound to Cunningham. 5-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Beasley. Side of the win. Now the Knicks can hold for one. There's 17 seconds remaining in this first quarter. The Knicks at 58% from the field. Detroit shooting 40%. Brunson one-on-one with Beasley. 5 seconds. McBride on target. On 3.
They're not going. That's a deuce.
That was good.
Cunningham, half court at the horn is short.
That's a good try.
The Knicks put up 37 points. New York looking to close it out against Detroit. They have a 14-point lead at the end of one. First round coverage on TNT, presented by NerdWallet.
Yeah, buddy. And where this?
Come on, here we go.
Seconds.
Truck ain't doing all of that, nigga. Whoa. You don't have to go with me this time.
You got the whole real score.
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Movement that inspires.
You got the whole real small.
Yeah.
You want
New
OD?
Chipotle honey chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked
Only
peppers.
one come out.
Fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet and a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you gotta check your car's not on empty first before going through the drive-thru. I forgot to fill up.
Sweet talk to me.
Forgot to fill up. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first and save even more when you click or call. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh yeah, great day.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One
quiet.
Venture X business
Very
card.
quiet over there.
No preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business
I ain't
needs.
writing a
And
prayer.
unlimited double miles means we are
Yo.
number 2.
What's in your wallet?
Fuck them niggas, Taco.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration, it's a revival. Because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medella, the mark of
What you want to do? Right
The
the prayer?
NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT?
Incorrect.
Well, top 5 for sure.
You were 19th on the all-time list.
What about scoring?
91st, and likely to be passed soon.
Assists?
No results found.
Best TV personality?
Top 1,000.
What about celebrity golfer?
Do you really want to know? Next year.
New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket, like Gwendolyn.
I stay with Cricket because they tell it like it is. The price of my plan is the price I pay every month. That's it.
Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to Cricket Nation. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Are you ready for a Minecraft movie Black Friday edition?
Yes!
It's time to sing along. Meme along.
The nigga's
See, you always doing something.
But he's old already, man.
But you old, bitch. What the fuck you doing, man? What the fuck, man?
That nigga mad.
Yo, bro. I'm trying to be respectful to y'all because I don't have no merit.
Hey, man.
You just
Don't let
keep
that nigga
antagonizing. Don't leave. Can my man rest in peace for the day? At least a day, bro. Leave him alone.
Are we losing now when you
See, the question will
Okay.
ask. The
Nah,
question will
yeah,
ask.
don't even do that.
Hold the fuck up, sucker. The question will ask. It's
Yeah.
fine. Here you go. You saw what he did?
Yeah, nothing.
See, you disrespectful. I'm You did a lot.
To every favorite moment from the movie. A Minecraft movie rated PG. Special edition Black begins May 2nd. Show everyone who really wants to quit. NBA Pick'em. Pick, watch, win.
And welcome back to Detroit. Early in this first quarter, Jalen Brunson has set the tone for the Knicks. Great footwork, efficiency, 15 points. And moments ago, our own Stephanie Betty caught up with Knicks coach Tom Thibodeau.
Thank you so much. Coach, only one turnover in that quarter. You have to be pleased. What else did you like?
Well, we got to play with discipline, and we got to have toughness, but we got to take care of the ball, make sure we're defending, so we can get out into the open floor.
Speaking of toughness, Hart seems to be fine, but has not attempted a field goal. Will you try to get him more involved?
No, he's doing a good job pushing pace, and he's making good decisions, deep in the paint. Thank you.
All right, Stephanie, change here from Tom Thibodeau with Cam Payne seeing some action. Jalen Brunson getting a breather. Feed it inside.
That's not a foul. You know he's a high flyer.
Detroit now has Paul Reed in the game. He's giving them some quality minutes in this series. In the absence of Isaiah Stewart, he continues to sit with a right knee inflammation. Bridges, he's forced to give it up.
Oh, it's blocked.
Robinson hacks
What
up
up?
by Thompson.
And how about the play in this series of Reed? Great help side defense and great block. And the scoring right now with both Brunson and Carl Anthony Towns out of the game. Where are the Knicks going to go to for scoring on the offensive end?
37-25 Knicks coming in. Goes diagonal. Thompson.
Get out of here.
Once again, will earn a trip to the free throw line. We saw this over and over the other night.
They did. The pick and roll action there. And then Thompson cutting and diving to the rim. We saw Duran a number of times in Game 5, finding the streaking Thompson, Reed doing the same thing. And Thompson, a great finisher, also can play make, but in this series, the adjustment putting him in the situation to finish at the rim.
Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today. Make every playoff moment more on America's #1 sportsbook. Carl Anthony Towns in. Mikal Bridges will sit. Bridges goes to the bench with 8 points on 4 of 7 from the field. We asked J.B. Bickerstaff about Asar Thompson. He said he was really a wild card for this team. It took a little while to see exactly how he would fit in. He was coming off an injury, so just literally getting the reps in training camp into the early part of the regular season. He just said he impacts winning. Playmaker, ability to push it in transition, athleticism to finish around the basket. Payne feed the post. Thompson will get tested here by Towns. Anunoby over the got him.
Smart, go right to Towns, force the double team, and Towns is really passer fighting over three.
Thompson, he's fouled. Towns was protecting the rim. Thompson is back to the free throw line.
Towns just takes his time, surveys what's going on. Nice little no-look pass. And Anunoby has been efficient in this series from 3.
We're a little behind.
First foul on Carl Anthony Towns. Asar Thompson, his middle name. Are you familiar with his middle name? It's XLNC, spelling excellence.
Wow.
You did not know
I didn't know
this is new knowledge.
This is new knowledge.
Look at that.
You're exposing me and my lack of my preparation for this game.
You're supposed to know every middle name, Brad. Come on. Let's get on that.
You're just showing off right now. We know you're the best in the business.
The guy will put a middle name out of nowhere. 40-27 New York.
They're going to ride this play again. Get Carl Anthony Towns on that low block.
Yo, come on, Deuce.
Shot clock is down to 5. Towns over Thompson. Look at.
And in this series, Carl Anthony Towns' usage rate goes up with Brunson on the bench. You see right away getting him involved here in the second quarter.
Teardrop doesn't go for Schroeder. Bounces right back to him. Set it up for Cunningham. 2-man hit. Schroeder's jumper. Yes, sir. A 3.
Just a perfect backup point guard. Schroeder, great confidence. Been in these moments before, injecting energy, life, and confidence to the Pistons.
42-30. Jumper now. Towns is there to suffocate the rim with the jam. 14-point lead for the Knicks. Double team.
Let's go, Cam.
Takes it away from Beasley.
Don't force it.
Whoa. Payne pushing the tempo. He got stood up there for a moment by Reed, so they'll reload now with plenty of time on the shot clock. Deep one. Towns off. Thompson guides it over to Schroeder. Up ahead. Beasley. Fly by Towns, and Beasley makes a pay with a tray.
And Smart from Detroit. Push the pace. Get an easy shot in transition. Beasley's not down.
From deep here early.
Especially right
The
now.
largest lead for New York has been 15. It's currently 11. Knocked away. Foul on Reed.
And right now, New York has sort of the twin towers in the game. Mitchell Robinson and Karl-Anthony Towns. Thompson's guarding him. Certainly a mismatch going against the larger Towns. He tried to double team and get the steal. Was called for the foul. Now Harris back in the game. And Tobias Harris has actually done a really good job on Towns in this series.
And again, Cunningham's arrest. Hardaway in for Detroit. Towns hooks it inside. Robinson couldn't catch it. Towns is there and comes up short. Big pass tracked out by Beasley. He's going to take it at Payne. It's an offensive foul.
First of all, on that last play, Towns was fouled on that sort of putback attempt. And then Cameron Payne, just great anticipation there. Got those puppies organized.
He did.
There we go. And able to draw the offensive foul.
Too.
And homage to Bill Lafley.
You know what you
Yes,
did.
my liver still hurts.
You're going to be okay.
From a month with Bill.
Isn't it funny? Like, just you and me hanging out, no issues.
No
Why
issues.
not?
You know, him into the mix. Different story.
We're both detoxing now.
Yeah. I feel much better. 44-33. Knicks in front. Payne defended by Hardaway. They continue to roll with Robinson and Towns up front.
Gotta go. There you go, Mitch. Yo, man.
Robinson, he didn't realize it. Second Knick turnover. Beasley got a three.
That was great awareness by Schroeder. Find the hot hand. Beasley is locked in here. Game 6.
Keep an eye on fast break points. 11 of them for Detroit, 9 for New York. And the Knicks will retain.
This is playoff basketball, and obviously it's going to be physical, but the refs are calling a little bit closer here, Ian, in Game 6.
Let's go, man.
It's the game of DK.
With so many options, I play my way.
Right when I say no compromise.
Winning big time, cause it's free to swap prize.
DK, having your way.
As a member of Navy Federal Credit Union, Nick feels financially at ease, which means he can worry about other things, like crossing this river. What if his feet get wet? Did he bring extra socks? Are there salmon in the river? Are salmon aggressive? Nick has a lot of things to worry about.
They probably ain't posted.
But as a member of Navy Federal, his finances aren't one of them. Become a member
YouTube
today.
said, oh, he wildin'.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Before Pediasure, I was concerned he was behind in growth. His pediatrician had us try Pediasure. It's clinically proven to help kids grow and has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now his confidence has grown too. Nutrition for growth and immune support.
He said you can't violate the Knicks on this chat, baby.
Discover your new Honda right now at Paragon Honda. Come see the latest lease offer on a 2025 Honda Civic. The search is over. Visit us today at Paragon Honda.
Sustained energy. Now in cookies and cream flavor. Cliff Bar.
Lysol kills 99.9% of germs and leaves a scent you'll love.
I shot that like 2 years ago. I just
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers
with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet in a perfectly balanced sauce. Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Jamie Bickerstaff took exception to this call. Malik Beasley was charged with a foul on the push. As the timeout was called, Bickerstaff extended out, trying to have a chat with Ed Malloy, and Tony Brothers teed him up. So you get the foul on Beasley, you get the technical on Bickerstaff, and Jamie Bickerstaff now having an extended conversation with Tony Brothers at the end of the timeout just to explain his side of the story. Brunson goes to the free throw line.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Brothers right there, not allowing Bickerstaff to cross the floor like that. Certainly his frustration on display, but maybe it's also a way to get these guys going a little bit, light a fire under the, get these guys going for the Pistons.
Yeah, it's a 45-36 lead for New York. They maintain possession at the 8-12 mark of the second quarter. Knicks finished this season number 5 offensive rating. The defensive rating dropped down from previous years, 13th in the league. Brunson comes to the ball, surrounded, and now single coverage with Schroeder. Shot clock down to 3. Step back jack, Brunson, no. And the box out there by Harris. Detroit 4-4 in the second quarter.
That was turned around, went to the basket.
Shooting numbers on the rise for Detroit, now 48% on the floor. Harris trying to get the step. Hart back in for New York. Isolation. Harris records a shot clock at 1. Harris fires and hits.
Harris has been so good offensively in this series, posting up, knocking down threes, staying aggressive here for his Pistons team, and also guarding Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
And the next lead is 7. Hart lost it. Reed gets a piece of Falcon fouls off of New York.
Reed has been so good, so active, and Harris, great patience there. Froze Bridges a little bit on that turnaround. He has been aggressive, got poked in the eye there in game 5 and came alive. Very efficient there from the field.
It's now a 12-5 run for the Pistons. Almost not too late for Schroeder. Schroeder, one-on-one with McBride. Hardaway ready. Short on a 3. Rebound grabbed by Hart. Hart takes it in 3.
And one of the parts of Karl Anthony Towns' game that's so underrated is his passing ability. They space the floor. Josh Hart is known for his ability to cut, move without the basketball. Great pass and delivery. Hart drawing a foul, getting to the free throw.
Both teams.
Make him, man. And it sends Hart to the free throw line where he shoots it at 78%. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Nerd Wallet. Jalen Duren back in. Cade Cunningham joins him. Reed and Schroeder go to the Pistons bench. Knicks got 2 wins here in Detroit, games 3 and 4. They're trying to advance to the second round for the 3rd consecutive season.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I'll take that.
The lead is 9. Winner of this series plays the number 2 seed and the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics, in the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Beasley bounces. Duren lays it in.
And now the aggressiveness of Beasley, they're guarding him on the 3-point line. Nice drive and drop off to Duren.
Brunson step back. It's money.
Go.
It really is money. I mean, he has come out here and just so efficient here after that poor performance from his standards in that game 5.
Cunningham. Possible pass. Instead, he shot it. Now the Knicks rebound the miss. Bridges. Kick it with 3.
Didn't look like Bridges had a clean catch on that shot attempt.
Cunningham leaves it to Beasley. Rises up. And Towns has got the board. Knicks trying to drive this lead back to double figures. Hart, swing,
Yo, Cat.
Knicks getting the shots they wanted. 2 open corner threes. They just couldn't convert.
Yo, look, nigga was holding.
He let him on the line. You what?
Yeah, the nigga was just
That's his
holding,
signature.
what you
You see
call
his
it?
signature? Yeah, he's a funny nigga, y'all. Look.
Didn't look like Bridges had a clean catch on that shot attempt.
Cunningham leaves it for Beasley.
Yeah, that's his shit.
And Towns has got the board.
Man, he went all the way back.
They're trying to drive this lead back to double figures. Hartman swing. Ananobi.
And the Knicks getting the shots they wanted. 2 open corner threes. They just couldn't convert.
It's Beasley. It's not on.
You gave him a 3?
49-43. Knicks. 12 points. 4 of 7 from downtown. Isolation. Wilson battling. Fading. Rebounded by Hardaway. Cunningham. Running the floor. Could find Beasley. Hot hand. No. Hart's got the board.
Let's get some subs, yo. Get Cat out of here.
Cunningham drives it. Layup doesn't go. And Durham is there for the rebound. Cunningham lob it up. Layup. Good. Foul. Jalen Durham. The chemistry is through the roof for Cunningham and Durham.
You said it best. Great chemistry, but great awareness. Recognizing that Jalen Brunson guarding Durham. Got some cross matches with their transition defense. Throw it up high to the big fella.
And it gets the crowd fired up. To make us to 3 and does.
I tell you, this young Detroit team, they are resilient. Not the start they wanted in this first quarter. Managed to get back into this game.
Sit down, man.
Blue-collar toughness on the defensive end.
Largest injury for the Knicks has been 15. Pistons have never led. Shot clock down to 10. Bridges, he goes cross court, extra.
Where's the ball?
Hardaway bounces off the foot, and Ananobi tosses off an air ball. Cunningham, again to Durant. The catch underneath, tough angle. Beasley!
Oh!
I don't know how Durant didn't go out of bounds there. Great balance.
Hart drives it, and he drops the foul on Durant. 8-0 run for the Pistons.
Smart there by Hart. Going into the body of Durant. Forcing the officials to make a call, but you're right. That 8-0 run.
You know, fix it, man.
Durant with that pass to the corner, finding the hot Beasley. Great basketball on display.
First foul on Jalen Durant. Let's check out the upcoming NBA playoff schedule. TNT up next. Game 6. The Nuggets trying to wrap it up against the Clippers. LA is looking to stay alive.
That's still being
TNT. ESPN's got the Rockets and Warriors. Game 6 and Golden State is 3 games to 2. Go to NBA.com and visit the NBA app.
Campaign should be in right now.
51-49. Knicks, who are 8 of 8 at the free throw line.
Sure.
4 minutes to go. Fun first half here in Detroit. Beasley, short, and Towns will allow it to bounce out of bounds.
Boy, that's some bullshit, right?
Malik Beasley has come off the bench. 5 of 8 from three-point territory. 15 points. The dribble drive by Bridges, the stumble. He allowed Durant to close in defensively. Bridges fires, and it bounces over the backboard out of bounds.
And in the first quarter, New York was getting easy opportunities. Baskets at the rim, open three-point shots. But the defense was tightened up here by Detroit.
Yo, somebody.
Don't come back next quarter. Detroit has gotten back into the game.
Knicks are 4 of 15 from the field in the second quarter. The Pistons are 9 of 15. The Knicks are
Done.
Durant stops, pops, and hits.
Finish.
We're tied at 51. Schroeder gets back defensively on Bridges. We come up on 3 minutes.
He was trying to spin.
Bridges using his size, and he hits from the baseline. 10 points for Mikal Bridges here in the first half. Anunoby, he got Hardaway in the neck, and it's called for the foul. It's number 2 on OG Anunoby.
Right there, Anunoby tried to deny the ball and pushed
They
Junior there.
They look like they was tangled up.
Grab a little bit of his neck as well.
Both teams have 4 fouls. Under 3 minutes to go. Second quarter. Hardaway. And Anunoby steps in for the ball.
Fuck that guy's good shit.
No, don't say it.
They're down 49% shooting. Hart, ball fake, drive.
Beautiful shot fake. Got turned in the air. Of course, the help came. Nice alley-oop to Anunoby.
No way to work.
Nah, OG.
The Knicks lead by 4. Cunningham working against Bridges. Cunningham.
That's the sad part.
Hardaway there, creating space, moving out. Feed it for the Harris J. And the rebound snagged by Anunoby. Nick trying to add to their lead. Brunson, shake and bake. Baker, no, but a foul. And Brunson hangs up on his backside.
Great change of pace right there. Brunson able to freeze the defense. Been so good drawing fouls and getting to the line. Big time in and out move. Almost a 3-point play opportunity.
Yo, when y'all
What
play?
a game, what a first half here in Detroit.
It's tomorrow, that's Sunday.
First round coverage of TNT presented by Nerdwallet.
Am I right? Tomorrow, that's Sunday? Oh, but then again, when I checked, that shit had the X that said if necessary. Yo, you heard? That shit had the X that said if necessary. I don't think that shit necessary. I don't think that shit necessary. Who are we? The French basketball team?
We play on Tuesday.
I gotta take my son to see that shit.
Find a destination joint,
We
right?
play on Tuesday, what?
Nigga wish.
We play Tuesday. The 28th. Put your glasses on, man. We play the 28th.
Yeah, alright.
Final destination, bloodlines,
That
infused
nigga got October.
AT&T is never guaranteed because not everything that matters is guaranteed.
You know? Over the new season.
Still hate that shit.
I'm gonna go live. I'm doing the score.
rock the
How we looking?
It's a series. Happy about it, but we're on to the next one.
Jets, Blues, tomorrow at 7:30 on TNT.
24 chefs, 24 culinary showdowns, for 24 hours straight. Each chef will outcook, outpace,
Our biggest spring style event. Save up to 50% on select
hold on,
furniture
who
and
tonight?
decor
Denver?
now through May 5th. Find everything
Denver
you
and,
need for
Clippers,
home,
right?
from home, and for less during
that
the course.
series?
Con ustedes, las bebidas más refrescantes que el mundo ha conocido. Así es, euforia líquida bien fría por $2.
And they're in LA tonight.
Llévate un smoothie frappeo bebida congelada de Coca-Cola de tamaño pequeño por $2.
Oh, it's going down.
In my Legoland, I ride on
Late
a
night, though.
dragon, and its breath would
Said
melt
late.
the clouds. Then Udall
What
gets
you got on
totally
that?
drenched by the whole entire ocean.
Book early and save at Legoland.com.
What game is this?
6.
Welcome back to Little Caesars Arena. This second quarter, the Pistons back to work. They done it with defense, unselfish play, timely three-pointers, and an interior presence. Total team effort to get back into this game.
That's definitely going 7. Which I ain't gonna lie, I don't see Denver winning that series. I I see the Clippers winning that series, yo.
YouTube.
Kawhi Leonard.
See, I know the shit that y'all know.
Kawhi Leonard.
Why you ain't at the game though?
Bro, you just seen the game. You could hear it when it was black. That's why I say y'all niggas don't know the shit I noticed.
Oh, I seen that shit.
Oh, him.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I changed the channel. It's the app that does that.
You gotta clear your cash.
Yeah, catch. No, man. And then that don't.
This nigga got fire sticks.
Wow! All right, hold on. That got in there. That got the
TV up.
We've seen that on display throughout this series.
Brunson now has 20 points in the first half. The Knicks have gone 10 of 10 to the free throw line. They lead by 6.
How about them Knicks? Huh?
I seen it on the side trying to play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you saw that, right? Mm-hmm. So I was like, what the fuck? I don't like purple ball. Shut up, bitch.
No.
You saw that, right? Quick reflex.
Quick reflex, bro.
That shit felt in slow motion.
Yeah, it was definitely slow motion.
That shit felt like this.
Yeah. Like a
Oh fuck, nigga, you high.
Oh shit. You high, nigga.
Come on, motherfucker. I'm just looking at the side of the TV.
Yeah.
Well, AI was fearless. Always kept it live. Let's show you his top 10 drop.
Niggas might want to see that top 10.
I know that wasn't me.
Nigga might want to see that top 10 AI shit.
If it's halftime, I don't know.
Is that halftime now?
No. We were saying like for us to watch it. Damn.
It's lost the connection.
The good thing is that that nigga go rewind at least see what the fuck happened.
Nah, good. Y'all just switched the whole joint.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to,
Yeah, I get you.
And a 1-point lead.
No, you can do it.
I definitely want to see that.
We don't.
Shut up.
We don't.
An uncharacteristic turnover there by Brunson.
Oh, we gotta see that, Brunson.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Yo, you act like when the promotion comes in. I want to see that was true. I want to see Brunson turnover. He's so perfect.
Yeah, here we go.
You don't do nothing wrong, right? Let's see.
Who said that?
What made him think it's something?
Child.
Yes.
Nobody home.
Why would he throw that so high over?
Detroit with a chance to take its first lead of the night.
An uncharacteristic turnover there by Brunson. They kind of showed a double team from the baseline. Just lost the connection there. Like McBride cut to the rim. And Brunson thought he'd spot up from the 3-point line.
A minute 10 on the clock. Cunningham, stop and go. Cunningham is doing it at his pace. And the Pistons have a 1-point lead. Down by as many as 15. Now up by 1. Brunson drive.
Another turnover.
There was some contact there on that play between Brunson and Durant. The officials let him go. Let him play there, didn't call anything. A little dust up on the baseline afterwards. Back-to-back possessions, turnovers by Jalen Brunson.
46.9 on the clock. Schroeder's going to scoop it up.
Wow.
With his team now leading.
Nobody care what you hate.
Not talking to you.
65% of the second quarter. Schroeder pull-up jump. Air ball. It's grabbed by McBride. Racing up the floor, McBride early offense. Ananobi inside. Bridges lays it in. Ananobi with a pinpoint pass and Bridges with the body control.
Bridges just flies up and down the floor, and his ability to score in the open court so important to the Knicks.
Cunningham taking his time. 5-7 different shot clock to game clock. Cunningham, three. In and out. Towns has got the rebound. Knicks have 8 seconds to work with. Oh! Bring it across. 5 seconds. They wanted a double dribble. Long strides. Ananobi steps on the sideline. Turnover, New York.
And I think Anthony Towns, when he secured that rebound, probably should have outletted the ball to Brunson there in that situation. Maybe trying to do a little too much there, causing that turnover on the sideline by Ananobi.
Schroeder getting ahead. Beasley's going to get a shot off.
Oh! Why are you doing that?
Maybe trying to do a little too much there, causing that turnover on the sideline by Ananobi.
Schroeder getting ahead. Beasley's going to get a shot off. Boom! Malik Beasley bangs in a three at the buzzer.
Double off. Double off.
The Pistons have the lead at the break. Tremendous sequence.
You call me roll along? No.
Oh, go ahead.
I said double off.
Oh.
You called me
I said roll along.
The fuck?
That nigga called me roll along.
That's crazy.
I said double off.
Halftime in the Motor City. Pistons lead by 2. First round coverage on TNT presented by Nerdwallah.
Let's recap.
DraftKings news offers got me hyped for the playoffs. On the outside, I'm cool. But on the inside, I'm like,
Let's go. I want to talk that Laker loss.
Turn it down.
I want to talk that Laker loss.
I'm turning it down.
Yeah, you could have just pressed mute. That'd have been
But
a lot
why?
better.
Yeah, you know what? You know
That'd
what?
have been a lot better.
Right.
You trying to stall.
I ain't trying to stop. We can talk about the Laker loss.
Let's talk about
My
it.
Laker loss is unjustified. It's terrible. It's pathetic. It's unacceptable. JJ Redick can stay in a hotel the rest of his fucking life if it's up to me.
You blaming all that on JJ?
Yes, I'm blaming it on JJ. Who else is there to blame?
He ain't go out there and play.
He ain't go out there and play.
He the one who leads the troops, nigga. He the one who creates the game plan. Mind you,
That shit sound good.
Shut up, nigga. Let me
That
tell you
shit
how this
sound
shit
good.
go.
That
Let me
shit
tell you how
sound
this shit go with a coach, right?
Nah, no, you ain't gonna do that. We know what that is.
What you mean
But
you know
you're
what
not
it
gonna
is?
blame all that on JJ.
What you mean? All right, LeBron played phenomenal in the series. Luka, they tried to kill him.
Luka played no defense in the
Yeah, he
series.
did, but they
At
tried to
all,
kill him.
though.
But they tried to kill him.
They didn't kill him. They didn't succeed.
They tried to.
He still played.
And
They lost.
But let me tell you why I blame JJ. Simple fact that I don't like that he still kept him on the court yesterday after that back injury. What are you doing? He's slowing us up. Let's switch it up on him because they waiting for this. And why you not playing the center, bro?
You don't think no players play a part in that? With them still coming out to play?
I'm gonna be honest.
At what point does the player take?
This is what I'm
Count
saying.
this
'Cause
and
you
you know
blame
what,
everything.
I blame it on.
can't.
You know why I can't blame Luka? I'm gonna tell you why. Simple fact that we know he don't play defense. So by us taking a trade, hold on, let me finish. By us taking a trade for him, we knew that. So when things is going good, they good. But when we get exposed, we get exposed. So it is what it is. We know that. Why wouldn't you have a big man on the court, bro? The tallest thing we got on the court is 6'8", Braun, my nigga. He's 40, my nigga. You got him banging with Julius Randle. This nigga be lifting silverback gorillas and shit.
Y'all was
my
doing
nigga.
the run and gun thing.
How we gonna run a gun when Luka moving like that? Luka knick-knack injury. Like, it just didn't make sense. If it was up to me, I would have, especially after game 3, game 4, I would have had to let Luka play. I would have told Luka, we gonna listen, man. I don't give a fuck. You gonna get better. Bro, before Luka came, we had AR at the one, bro. So we know how to play like that. So it won't be foreign to him. And Luka, one of Luka's main threats. I was watching the highlights from the Dallas and Minnesota series last year. You know what made Luka such a threat? All jokes aside, niggas like Gafford, Lively, Hayes, niggas that could jump. Cause you gotta account, cause he's such a good passer. Once we took the big man away, bro, Luka averaged two assists. And not saying all assists would have went to the big man, but that's something extra in a opposing team brain.
Yeah.
So when you take that away, we gonna load up on this nigga. The rest of these niggas gonna shoot. JJ, you was playing checkers, not chess, my nigga. And Finch, he exposed that.
Right.
So I felt like what got us to the third seed, we should have went down like that. Why are we switching up all of a sudden right here? I don't like that.
Yeah, you gotta blame the players too.
What player to blame, man?
Your whole team. Everybody got that burn on the game.
All right, you right.
But Houston and Golden State. We got in that series.
Houston.
For the whole series? Yeah.
The boys look hungry, man.
Yeah.
After seeing Steph hand like that, I don't give a fuck how best
you seen Steph finger?
The little knee? That shit like a little knee.
Yo, bro.
Nah, that was crazy.
Shit look like a leg.
If it wasn't
like
for that,
right?
If it wasn't for that,
crazy.
yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you,
I forgot about that.
Even if he make 2-3 points, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, my nigga.
Can't do nothing with that.
Yo, my nigga, he explained that perfect. Nigga got a knee on his fucking thumb, bro.
Is like two.
Bro, I don't give a fuck how much they shoot it up, numbing anything, my nigga.
Who, Jokic? I mean, not Jokic.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, bro. So that's the reason why I'm going with
that's
it
a fact.
right now.
Because
Houston.
and if Houston is smart, I'm chopping that shit.
Every time, my nigga. I give a fuck. Every time he touch the ball, I'm chopping it, nigga.
Right
I'm gonna put a player in the game for 2 minutes just to give me 4 fouls, swipe at the ball hard every time. With all due respect, if that's the case, he shouldn't have let it be known his hand was like that, or he shouldn't be playing. Right or wrong, it's the playoffs, bro. That goes for anybody. That's why I'm not mad at niggas wilding on Luka like that. Oh, this nigga can't go. We going out.
Yeah, he was super mad. Right? They tried to kill him.
You ain't never heard me defend Luka with defense.
Yeah,
not one time.
We not talking about that. You talking about they trying to kill him.
That's what you just said just now. So that's why I'm like, mad the way they playing him.
No. I wasn't talking about the Wolves trying to kill him. I'm talking about the hotel staff.
Yo, this nigga here, you quick on your feet. Gotta be quick.
I ain't been screaming that. All to the side.
When you say they been trying to kill him, that's what you was talking about?
Yeah, he said.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking you talking about they been.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he talking about the food poisoning shit.
It wasn't food poisoning. He got fucked and stuff. Food poisoning, you going to get your stomach pumped and all that.
He did get his stomach pumped.
Oh, this nigga was in the hospital.
No. We have.
This nigga was at the fucking hospital.
He went to visit. He went to visit.
He went to visit. We don't have to go to the hospital for that. We got lights. That's no, nigga.
What's that?
That's highlights. You don't see the blue circle at the bottom of it?
We ain't there.
Yeah. You heard? We have licensed, trained doctors and equipment. So what they can do in the hospital, we can do right here. We the Lakers, bro. It's different.
So the Lakers is down and out because they tried to kill Luka.
No, that's one of the reasons. And then the other reason
is JJ.
Is yes, and that's it. And then for the Warriors and Rockets, Stephanie, and not the one on his leg. Pause.
Yo, nah, I feel
you. You think Waters is cold?
But shit, man.
So that's all you have to say.
Right.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know, man. I would like to see Golden State play Minnesota.
I don't want to see that because of Steph. He not gonna be able to beat Steph, bro.
That's it.
So that's not gonna be.
Wait a minute. He walked all this over and throw mine.
You can't.
I was
don't
too.
want to slip up and go to
No.
Yep.
How about I throw this? Okay.
I want to see
Top, what's good,
Draymond
Top?
Green.
Right over there?
We playing that game, right?
What game is that?
I be doing it because I'm a high ass level, like in a high rank.
Oh,
So you are?
Niggas be killing the shit out you.
You don't get no money for that shit? Like you don't get no money?
Niggas
be killing the shit out you.
He ain't get no fucking
The
money.
only reason why I went back into this because of the whole situation that happened.
Yo, you don't play your game no more?
So, you know, the Xbox, I had an Xbox series, and I was playing Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 all the time. Like I could have been doing that. That's why I should get money. Like
You know they got cloud gaming, right? So you don't got your nigga, you don't got your username for the Xbox. So did you buy the digital copy? Yeah. So you can log into your shit right now and play the cloud gaming. No ifs, ands, or buts.
I want to play that though on this.
What?
This on the Android. This
Oh, yeah,
is
I'm
running bad.
My pops do it on the Android every day. On his phone.
The same one?
The same? What you mean same one?
The same Motorola phone?
Oh, my bad.
Exactly. They said on my phone.
My bad. I gotta rely on you. He got a Galaxy 24. Different processors. Nigga said a Motorola.
Different motherboard.
Oh, you right about that, sir. Yeah, you definitely right about that. What other series we got?
Denver Clippers.
Who Indiana waiting for? Not y'all, because y'all got, if y'all win Boston.
Cleveland.
Oh, I like that.
Cleveland wrapped up already, right?
They both wrapped up.
They waiting.
I like that series. Who you got, Will?
Niggas don't.
Knicks and six
No.
Pacers and Clippers play
Yeah, but who you got?
Sunday.
Indiana, hold up. Indiana, Milwaukee, it ain't over? Nah,
No.
Indiana.
Indiana and Cleveland. That's over.
We talking about Indiana and Cleveland now.
When the first game?
Shit, that's a
Sunday.
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 Yeah. Who you got in that series? Because I ain't gonna lie, Indiana showed me a little something.
Nah, I ain't fuck with Cleveland.
Yeah.
Cleveland might run their ass up out of
They
there.
look good against Milwaukee, but Milwaukee was hurt. Only one I came to play was
So
Giannis.
this is a real
And
test.
they averaged just about a triple double. If not,
The
he
whole
might have
series?
averaged a triple
So
double.
you got Cleveland, you got Cleveland. I'm going with Indiana.
Of course you are.
There's only one reason why I'm going with Indiana though.
Why?
Because that's who I rocked with last year. So I just, and then I feel like Cleveland is like too much to clear cut.
Right.
You feel me? So
They
I'm
go-
going Indiana, but I know Cleveland gonna win. But I'm gonna just root for Indiana because I want to see Cleveland.
Are you doing the underdog shit?
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
You get a light, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, so what's your?
We doing bad on the light.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what's funny? No.
My shit just died.
I
I'll show you guys some. I think I
got
got
14 lighters.
So what I'm
He said, yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, 14 of them shit. Look, I just want one of that. That's something that never fails. And I leave it down.
What's that?
Yeah, just so they could know. Right.
Just for times like this.
Shador Sanders
Nigga will look and have endless options of lighters. And slowly but surely they start getting down. Because look, what happened is you got 4 or 5 lighters, right? Then you can't find the one you was using. You got the other one. By the time you next week, you down to that last one, and you can't find that. What the fuck my lighter's like? I had 5 of them. That shit is weird, bro.
Oh, he went
that's
number.
his jersey number 00?
That's what I just noticed.
That's
Shador Sanders.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. 00 is fire. I thought he was gonna go 12.
I thought he was gonna go 2.
Like versus his pops.
I thought he was gonna go 2. You know, he got that 2 legendary. He got the highest selling jersey.
Somebody on there got it too. Watson is number 2, right?
What's that Tim Couch number though? I know his shit they retired.
Yeah, but look, the what's his name?
look.
The 6 assault nigga is number 2.
Probably.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson.
He number 2 on the Browns.
Yeah.
That's the fact.
He ain't getting it.
Shador, he said.
No, he not. Watson is number 4. You heard? Watson number 4.
Oh, number 4. So who the fuck number 2 on the Browns? If somebody got to have number 2, but then
Who you said, cuz?
Tim Couch.
Oh no, that should say Cooper.
Nah, Tim Couch don't play no more.
He don't play
No,
no
no, I know. Who wears number? I was out of Cleveland Brown made headlines by second form. The team posted an image of Sanders Brown number 2. I don't know. It ain't really saying nothing. But Saturday 6 number 2 Sanders pictures
Oh,
was
no, no.
different. What?
Yo, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing, Taco. Don't say nothing, Taco.
He's watching.
Yeah, I bet you everything, man. Any other time niggas say, oh, here go Taco. Man, Nick game. You want to come walk, look all in your face and everything. You don't want to I know. I know.
That shit is not a sign to nobody.
No, now it is. Now it is. Taco, you said the same spot every
He
time.
always talk that boy. Don't pay no mind.
Taco, you said the same spot every time.
Don't pay no mind. Nigga said every time we catch him, the Nick came on.
Yeah, nigga, Taco don't get the blood. Nigga don't give you a little blood or something.
Oh shit, yo.
Fuck you, we ain't smoking with you but here. It's alright, Taco.
Yo, Taco, yeah. He don't want to smoke his blunt.
See, oh, he don't want y'all niggas shit.
Taco, yo, do your thing.
Nah, that make
Now you started your bullshit too. That ain't never like that. Smoke. Now you gotta take a couple pulls and then you don't smoke no more. And then niggas, you
smoke, nigga.
You got paper, nigga, roll up. Here. Yo, you got paper?
I'm ready out of paper too.
Why we be up here? We need some weed, nigga, roll up, man.
You don't be having
What happened to
sleep?
them dollars? You probably want some food, man.
Plus, I got a dog too. It's the personal price plan.
What's that mean? You gotta feed that nigga. You cans of corn.
Your dog smoke weed too. He be using your papers. Cause I ain't got no
Nigga be
papers.
busting
I got
cans,
no
you better eat that for the day.
You better get that nigga the mochi vegetables. You gotta look at everything.
That nigga some
What
chickpeas.
you talking about, nigga? Shit. How you think niggas back in the day was feeding dogs, man, before this bringing out a dog industry shit, man?
Niggas, yo, the game started, yo.
Nigga, we on the game.
All right, you better press. There you go. See, look.
That's that Lakers ain't in this shit.
That's exactly what that is,
Lakers ain't in
man.
it no more shit.
Word. That's exactly what that is.
Can you bring it back so we can see how we
I did.
Thank you.
Nah, hold on, damn, dude.
6 of 11.
You want to be live.
For Mr. Beasley.
Taking the
Stephanie
scores.
caught up with Pistons head man Jamie Bickerstaff. Stephanie.
And I asked him specifically about the turnovers that New York has given up. Only 1 in the first, but 5 in the second. I asked him, did they do anything schematically different defensively? Jamie Bickerstaff said no, they just did it better. And that translated to an easier offense. We talked about their fast break wins having 16 in the first half.
And Bridges floated off the window.
I was waiting for you to say that's
Game
fine.
61 third quarter has been an Achilles heel for New York.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What
the hell?
Cunningham gets rid of it.
Last thing you want is a tip.
Foul, left.
Steps in, and it
Take
is
that.
Harris who picks up the foul.
And right away, having the right mindset out of the halftime. You talked about it. It's really been the Achilles heel this third quarter for the Knicks. They've been outscored in every third quarter in this series thus far. And that has been a theme. Right away, good stop, 2 stops, easy basket. Coming out with purpose here in the third.
They have shot 38% from the field in the third quarter. They are minus 6.6 points on average in the third against Detroit. Brunson, pull up, doesn't go. Rebound snatched and Towns banks it in.
And Towns has trying to block them out. Harris and Cunningham. The size and the length.
Let's get this lead back up, y'all.
Cunningham drags the defender with him. Harris lines it up. Short. Towns, quick outlet, ahead. Bridges.
And one way!
Bounces off the rim, but he's fouled.
And this almost feels like the start of the game. The first quarter, New York, right out the gate, getting stops and out in transition. And Bridges brings that dimension. He's great running in the open floor, and they trust the throw to head. Almost a play opportunity on that last check.
81% free throw shooter, Mikal Bridges. Knicks, of course, made changes during the offseason. Bridges being one of the big names that they brought in, along with Karl Anthony Towns. We've seen the success that Randall and DiVincenzo have had, Isaiah Hartenstein as well, all already in the second round. The Knicks are trying to make their way into the second round with a win tonight.
Yeah, and after last year's postseason run and the changes with Towns and Bridges, there's an expectation that they were ready to contend. Certainly, they are now in the postseason in a battle with these Pistons.
Harris, kick it. Thompson.
Sit out of here, Josh Hart.
Out of bounds.
Sit out of here, Josh.
And that's what Josh Hart does best. Just the little things that impact winning, toughness, not quitting on the play. Thompson had an easy two, denied by Josh.
Shot clock at 5. Cunningham, get it in. Hardaway, too strong. We got knocked around. Nice activity from Thompson. The offensive board and putback for Asar Thompson. 65-63, New York. Thompson goes down, Brunson bounces, Towns tries the extra feed, and Anunoby in and out. Rebounded by Harris. And into a set with Thompson. The dribble drive, he's fouled. Hart was waiting for him. It'll be number 4 on Josh Hart.
And that was smart. Asar Thompson, knowing that Josh Hart has that third foul, goes right at him. There wasn't a lot of contact there on that play. The Knicks don't approve of that foul, but Thompson played so well in Game 5. His defensive pressure and harassing Jalen Brunson.
Go for one.
And just great awareness of the situation there with Josh Hart. That third foul, now a 4th. Looks like Tibbs is going to keep him out there.
So Thompson will shoot a pair. He is now 3 of 5 at the free throw line. Let's take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Start of the game, Pistons -1.5, currently +2.5. Early stages, third quarter. Thompson can tie it and does. 65-65. Hart defended by Duran. Activity there, and it will be Thompson trying to fight through the screen, defending Brunson. And number 2 on him.
And there was a lot of contact right there. Thompson just trying to make life miserable for Brunson, picking him up, denying him, grabbing his arm right there. We've seen this series, he's bumped him, and the hope of throughout the course of the game, it can wear down Brunson. And I thought it did a little bit there in Game 5.
Bridges, drive and kick. Hart, cha-ching on a 3.
Another big shot right there, quick penetration by Bridges. And they're giving Hart that 3-point shot. They're going to make him score a big-time 3 on that last one.
There's a back in by Cunningham. Bridges trying to hold his ground. Cunningham, that's tough.
Shot.
And that was tough. Pretty good defense there by Bridges. Jesus. Too smooth.
13 for Cade Cunningham. Brunson all the way. Give it up. Hart expecting the contact. Now foul call off the rebound action. Anunoby, and Hart can't believe he didn't get the call.
That don't mean you
right there on that drive by Hart. Everyone sat around and watched. And Anunoby was
straight up. Look,
anticipating the miss. The Pistons there.
His leg didn't touch
blocked out Anunoby. And now he's
second personal on Cade Cunningham. That's the 14th foul against Detroit.
Let's shut up and play ball.
Still have 9:02 to go in the third quarter. The Knicks have 1 team foul. Knicks are a perfect 14 of 14 at the free throw line. They lead Detroit by 3.
Play some defense, though.
Cunningham picked up by Anunoby. Screen, Durham. Cunningham lets it fly. Rebound, Bridges has got it for New York. But he gives it right away to Thompson. Thompson Euros. It's blocked by Bridges. Thompson retrieves it. And now the Pistons will slow it down. Cunningham feed, Hardaway. Body bump. Hardaway misses on the floor. Rebounded by Hart. Ahead, Anunoby. Leak out. Couldn't jam it. Foul, Cunningham.
That's how you go to the fucking hole.
They're good defense, securing the defensive rebound. Josh Hart pushing the break. Anunoby with two hands going to the rim. You saw Cunningham grabbing the wrist, the arm trying to contest, and Levine, that's 3 fouls now on Cade Cunningham.
And they're over the limit. Anunoby gives New York a 4-point advantage. OG Anunoby shooting at 80% of the free throw line.
And there you go.
They're who goes?
The announcer jinx.
Giving out numbers, that qualifies. No more numbers.
Thank you.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, right there. Jalen Duren is coming up to set a screen. And I thought Cunningham maybe went a little bit too soon. Didn't let Duren get there. And great job by Anunoby trying to fight through that screen and making the officials call an illegal screen on that play.
And grant that is number 3 on Jalen Duren.
Expect Brunson now to get the ball. Considering Detroit is in the bonus, he is so crafty at drawing fouls.
Switch out front. Brunson.
More crafty at knocking down threes.
Knicks in front by 7 with 8 minutes left. In the third, the 2025 NBA Finals presented by
Start this third quarter. Game been
Started
started.
second half, nigga.
Game been started.
Yeah, look how you started, and then look how it ended.
Like yesterday game.
Nah, we started. We was bad. We wasn't entertaining.
Yeah.
As long as you know.
F1 the movie.
No, wake up.
Only in Peter's Cinemax, June 27th.
I ain't hear you say nothing about it.
Yours was on E.
I'm enjoying the game.
Yeah, that's
you're
it,
enjoying
man.
the game, man.
They got, go be all
Our
excited.
voices up, you're enjoying it. That's it.
Okay,
That's all that is.
Don't let this nigga hype you up.
That's all that is.
Don't let this nigga
My
hype you
man
up.
said quiet, not bothering nobody. He
I forgot he
enjoying
was
the
there.
game. He enjoying the game.
He ain't enjoying the game.
Taco not bothering nobody.
He never bothered. Taco.
He's not even here.
Thank you. That nigga just talking. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all should be used to him already. Well, this shit.
What's in your box?
Yo, he peed on the floor, man?
He said, hold on, man. Hold on.
Ever see he peed on the floor?
Zepbound is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
The dog didn't come out there. He peed in one of them. That's why I was right there. Look.
All right.
They didn't come out the gate. What happened?
Or if you or somebody
Oh, no, that's the water. That's
or multiple endocrine neoplasia.
Shit, they ain't come out the
Hey,
gate.
Taco, yo.
What
up?
Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe.
Feel like it's the gateway to hell, man.
What, the tether?
Severe side effects may
What you talking, tether?
or gallbladder problems.
He said they ain't finished.
Gateway to hell attack.
He just said, yo, put it in a circle.
What was your inspiration behind that?
Or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonyl
Japanese.
may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and fever levels. Zepbound means change.
So how they do
He didn't get it all the way done. Bottom line,
So
cut
he
the
said-
fucking
he said his little
line.
brother
You gotta
did it.
fucking give credit to this guy.
All right, we
I
back.
didn't finish it. That's it.
Well, we back, baby.
Cut the drive. All the vibes be like, oh.
On the Rockets trying to wrap it up.
Yo,
At home for more of these games, go to NBA.com.
it only said Houston and Golden State game. And they say the Lakers.
Okay. You're not there.
I know.
Starting backcourts as we see
I've just seen that.
two starters from that championship team here in Detroit. Hamilton, Ben Wallace, two guys that know a thing or two about having success in the postseason. Two Pistons legends.
And Pistons fever is very real here in Detroit. Cunningham gets inside, probing and scoring. Cade Cunningham.
And boy, Cade Cunningham has to get going. The backcourt of Detroit, the starting backcourt of Cade and Hardaway, 15 points combined versus Brunson and Bridges, 39 points combined thus far.
Brunson protects it. No look. What a feed. And a foul on Durant.
Yeah, it looked like Brunson. I thought he lost his balance right there. Just great awareness. Hart diving from the corner. Brunson, a no-look pass. Beautiful delivery.
Fucking cat just sit there up top.
I believe that's 4.
It is. So it sends Hart to the free throw line. With the Knicks leading the Pistons by 5. Looking over that Detroit bench, JB Bickerstaff is not going to make a move. We have 7:27 to go in the third. Hart's got 4 for New York. Duran's got 4 for Detroit.
And obviously Isaiah Stewart's been out, been injured, not in this series. Paul Reed has given some valuable minutes at times. JB Bickerstaff has gone small when he's rested Duran. Obviously keep him in the game here.
Cunningham and Hardaway are a combined 0 of 10 from three-point territory. Cunningham off the drive, kick, Harris, swing it. Cunningham doesn't take the 3. Brunson recovers defensively, now he will. And that's off the mark. Towns has got it. Gets it ahead quickly for Brunson. Knicks trying to build on this lead. Brunson using the screen from Bridges. Killer cross. Brunson steps through. Bridges for 2.
And Brunson right now put him on a passing clinic. He's just drawing so much attention. Unselfish play there. Fantastic delivery.
10-2 run extended 13-4. Harris one-on-one with Brunson. Little check from Towns. Harris gives up his dribble, fixed guarded, shot clock at 2. Thompson trying to make it happen, rises up, he's fouled.
That was almost a perfect defensive possession there for New York. So Detroit, everything they were trying to accomplish there, looked like, I don't know, but just a little bit too close there. I mean, Thompson not really known for his jump shooting. That was a smart foul there for a smart test playing an open.
And now we're going to see some changes for Detroit. Schroeder and Beasley in. They're going to send Duran and Hardaway to the bench. Malik Beasley, 6 3-pointers made in the first half. That's tied for the most off the bench in the playoffs since 1998. Jason Terry, the other bench player to put up those kind of numbers in the postseason.
The Jet.
I have all the joints.
I wonder how Kenny Smith.
I knew you were going to go there.
Interesting.
I mean, Jason Terry, it's based on his middle name. So he's got J-E-T. Jet.
You and your research on middle names. Impressive.
It's my specialty. Here's Brunson against Schroeder. Grant Henry Hill. Hart, kick, Bridges, fake, and Anobi. He can't hit for 3.
Wait on selfish play, raw kick. Right now the Knicks in the groove offensively.
81-71. New York. Harris going to the rim. And he flushes it out.
A little confusion there defensively. Right now, this Pistons team is small ball lineup. I think you got to go and get some touches inside for Towns.
Jalen Brunson gets the ball. Brunson is in his bag.
He is in his bag. With the 5 guys out on the perimeter, when you drive with New York, when you're in New York against that defense, those opportunities will be there.
He had the ball, lodged loose, Bridges ahead, and Anobi couldn't catch it. And a little too far for OG Anobi from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, Tim's right there, just he's thinking, don't make the home run play. You had a great defensive stop there, you got a turnover. At least get a shot every possession if you're New York here on the road.
Thompson attacking. Towns was not going to let that shot get to the rim.
I actually thought that Thompson might have used his off arm on that drive. Thought Brunson did a pretty decent job sliding his feet. Thompson tried to turn the corner. It looked like it was a lot of contact.
So they get Brunson on a personal.
I would never question Tony Clark.
No. You're not going to win.
That's true.
Tony Brothers, longtime NBA official. We saw him diffuse a number of situations the other night in the Indiana-Milwaukee series. Bounce it. Reed is in. Trying to challenge Robinson. Ball's on the floor.
Yeah, Mets!
And they're playing Twister.
Yeah, Mets! That's how you get in there.
Jump ball.
50-50 ball, man. Get to it.
Left arm red.
Right.
Or left hand red.
Elbow green.
Great help there, Ananobi. Swiping down, Reed. Trying to make something happen. And look at that. They are battling for the ball.
So it's going to be Reed and Robinson to jump it up. 4:57 on the game clock. 10-point lead for the Knicks in the third. Double tap. Harris saves. Shot clock winding down. On a three ball. Detroit is now struggling from three-point territory.
What foul, Mitch?
And struggling in the third
Let's go,
quarter.
Mitch.
Looks
Let's
like
go,
a
Mitch.
foul called.
Fuck these niggas. Let's go.
So they're going to go the Hack-a-Mitch method again.
Say that again?
You want me to spell it out?
Hack-a-Mitch.
My audio was down a little bit.
Come on, Mitch, shut these niggas up.
Mitch.
There we go.
Shop NBAstore.com right now for the best selection of NBA playoff gear. Choose from jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Even when we lose, we're number one.
Shop NBAstore.com right now for the best selection of NBA playoff gear. Choose from jerseys, t-shirts, hats, and more. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience. Detroit is 4 of 13 from the field in the third quarter. The Knicks are 7 out of 10. Robinson misses on a pair, so the strategy pays off for JB Bickerstaff. Getting ahead, Beasley forced to give it up, and he tosses it right to Anunoby. Robinson and Reed jostling, and Reed called for the foul again.
You gotta give us one.
And it's going to send Robinson right back to the free throw line.
And Robinson, he has really struggled here. 37% from the free throw line in the postseason.
You got it.
Those are career numbers. The lowest playoff free throw percentage in NBA history. And so smart by JB Bickerstaff. And even if he makes one or both, it just takes New York out of their rhythm on the offensive end. And certainly making him pay for being out on the floor here in this third quarter.
Robinson shoots a line drive on his free throw, and that's why you often don't see him get enough arc. That one looked very good coming off the fingertips. 13 points, 11 rebounds, 2 blocks in game 5 for Mitchell Robinson.
I didn't know you had other jobs on the side.
It's a small side business consultant.
You want to plug yourself right now?
I have 0 customers. I'm working through it. 84-73. Knicks. We're down to 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Cunningham fake the handoff. Reed screens Anunoby. Cunningham swings it. Harris, you got Bridges to commit. And put away up by Anunoby. Leak out Bridges. Bridges with force. Major snap for Bridges. 86-73. Cunningham, the drive and kick.
They don't want to shoot. They don't want to shoot.
Two-man game.
They don't want to shoot.
Rises up, knocks it down. And a timeout taken by the Knicks.
Take that.
Mikel Bridges.
Show that.
Major highlight.
Why you ain't bring that back?
He's up for what?
Excuse me, are you shopping online while standing in line?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yo,
Xbox Croquet set
Boston
using PayPal.
Celtics jacket.
And PayPal lets me choose how I
I
pay.
saw Boston Celtics jacket.
Yeah, I was deceiving you.
You're not gonna sing again, are you?
What? No. You can pay your own way.
Here we go again.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket, and I'm paying it off in 4 payments. No fees, no interest.
No
I'm still in here.
Natural looking curls.
That's the first right thing to do.
Squad, walk up. I ordered nachos on the dock. What happened to your clothes? You kidding?
Pay in store, pay online, pay all the time. Don't just pay now.
We got a weird thing for
Just let me
facial
throw
hair.
that shit out. What he said?
Choose one appetizer and 2 entrees. Applebee's famous 2 for $25 with new sizzling skillets and steak.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, feeding into tight spaces is simple. The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
It is stressful out there. And a lot of phone companies are making noise about great deals, but how do you know you're not paying more? We all need things that comfort us, that we trust. A nice cup of tea, a fresh basket of puppies, and Timo. When you switch, not only can you save 20% versus the other big guys, the price of your rate plan won't change for 5 years, guaranteed. Sometimes it's nice when things don't change.
T-Mobile's new experience plans. Families can save 20% today, and your price won't change tomorrow.
That's better.
Discover your new Honda right now at Paragon Honda. Come see the latest lease offer on a 2025 Honda Civic. The search is over. Visit us today at Paragon Honda.
Looking for something delicious and affordable? Enjoy Kellogg's cereal with milk and fruit for less than $1.
Walmart Plus. It's Walmart Plus an included Paramount Plus subscription to stream shows with lots of seasons and episodes. Plus, staying.
Why not?
We know what to expect. Okay? We got to do the job. Okay? Every opportunity, we have to do the job and do it correctly. Okay? And we got to do it more effort than they do.
And this sequence right here is New York Knicks basketball at its best. Great block on defense, and then in transition, Bridges, who's thrived here tonight in the open floor, attacking off the ball.
They don't want to hear that.
Right now, New York, this third quarter, you see, the first 5 games, they struggled.
They don't want to hear that.
Managed to figure out these third quarter woes here.
Time to get us back next season.
Spectacular with your performance.
So it's the Knicks in front, 86-75, and 3.5 to go in the third. Hart,
what are you doing?
He just tossed in the no man's land.
Why are you leaving the food?
Cunningham, swing, Schroeder to Beasley. Bounce it inside, ball fake. Reed is fouled.
Why are you leaving the food?
So that was a tough sequence for New York. Detroit takes advantage and gets to the free throw line.
You make the dumb decision.
Well, that's not Anthony Towns picks up the first left.
Right there, Towns was trying to come across the lane, got bumped a little bit by by Kate Cunningham. Looked like Hart anticipated Towns being open. Not the execution out of the timeout that took one.
That is 14 fouls against New York. Another free throw here for Paul Reed in his 5th year, formerly with Philadelphia. So he played against the Knicks last year in the postseason. Similar situation. The Knicks were up 3-2 going into Philly after giving up that opportunity to wrap up the series at home at the Garden. Sixers came back in the final moments to win that one, eventually in OT. But the Knicks got it done in Philadelphia. Took the opening round series and Sixers tried to do the same thing. Throws it, switching hands.
Right now, I love how Jalen Brunson's moving without the basketball. He faked like he was going to come off the screen at the elbow. He and Towns are on the same page, back cut. They will lose Schroeder there and release with the offhand as Cunningham coming from the weak side trying to contest.
Brunson's got 25 points, 5 assists. Schroeder picks up his first personal. Bridges is going over looking for a towel. Hart is having an extended conversation with the coaching staff.
I wonder if there's...
Bridges may have had some blood there, and that's what Tony Brothers noticed and told him to go deal with it. So you get this mini timeout where both coaches get to huddle up with their team, other than Bridges, who's being tended to. Anthony Goenaga, the athletic trainer for the New York Knicks.
Sit that nigga down.
And a free throw coming for Jalen Brunson. In this series, Detroit had outscored New York 142-109 in the third quarter. We've had a completely different story tonight.
Really, the only offense has been Cade Cunningham on a few jumpers in the paint. They've managed to guard Beasley at the three-point line. He has not had any attempts. So hot there in that first half for Detroit.
And it's now 29-16 Knicks in the third. They lead at 88-77. We approach 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Schroeder picked up by Brunson. Beasley gets it back for Schroeder. Takes it in with the left hand. Good defense from Brunson. Ball is loose. That contact along the baseline as Brunson goes down. Free throws for New York.
We talked earlier about being in the bonus so early in the game. Great defense. Didn't foul. Brunson going for the loose ball. Reed, out of frustration, pushes. And once again, Brunson at the charity stripe. He is so efficient.
And Brett, that's 5 on Reed because he was the designated fouler on Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, yes.
So he gave a couple of fouls away because they wanted to send Robinson to the free throw line. He's got 5 fouls in 8 minutes.
Get the fuck out of here,
Durham will check back in. He's got 4 fouls.
Jay Reed.
Interesting to keep an eye on that. Gets another foul here. What option does Bickerstaff have?
Let's go!
They don't have other bigs.
I mean, other than going small, which they've done quite often here in this series.
That's crazy right there.
Knicks 89, Pistons 77. Cunningham takes it all the way. 10-point game.
Yeah, right?
2:40 remaining in the quarter. And the Nobi goes down. Brunson. Schroeder closes out on him. Brunson, spin move against the grain. Fade away. Bullseye for Brunson.
There was nothing there. Schroeder did a great job with Brunson just created a little bit of space to get that shot off.
He's got 30. Discard. Anunoby. Schroeder on the floor.
Kind of these inverted screens here where Schroeder setting a screen on Cunningham's man. He did the last play there. And
that wasn't a foul?
I said he threw it down. We've seen that in the postseason. You maybe think you get fouled, you react, and then you go with foul. Right there, you see him setting a screen, which led to Cunningham on the previous play, that easy too. So a little frustration there by Anunoby getting called for the foul.
Flagrant.
And we're going to the monitor here, Tony Brothers, to make sure there wasn't anything extra from OG Anunoby.
Right here, Schroeder once again
he threw him down.
Trying to post him. He's holding him a little bit there, and Anunoby out of frustration there. We're on the foul. Excuse me.
You know what?
Getting
Doing
caught
around
for
the
the
city
foul.
kick, shots on again.
So a series of replays shown on the big screen. Knicks are staring at them. Fans obviously react, believing that this is a flagrant foul on Anunoby. He's trying to make the case that I was wrapped up in the play.
And he was, but they may upgrade this here. He may have been fouled, but
Really on the floor, common foul against New York. The players
Common
been challenged.
So this is now a coach's challenge. We saw this in Game 5 where Jamie Bickerstaff used that challenge. He didn't win it. It ended up costing him just as won the game 106 to 103. 2:13 mark in his third quarter. And Bickerstaff is doing a live play-by-play. He grabs him. That was called on Anunoby. Now they're checking to see if there was something extra beyond it.
I didn't say it wasn't a
The question was there a foul on Schroeder before Anunoby responded with throwing him down?
How about that?
We ain't even know nothing about that before.
Team strategy here is
All right,
challenge on this play.
that's what he just said. How about a foul? He said, was there a foul before all that? Nigga grabbed on
During the regular season, the New York Knicks had the highest percentage on challenges in the regular season. I did some preparation too.
You did. I'm impressed. My sense though now, Grant, I'm just trying to sift through this. The Knicks would have challenged this. The indicator being, after looking at the replays up top, that they believe Schroeder fouled Anunoby first.
Right.
So they went to see if there was something extra. Now they're playing out
After review, the defender throws the offensive player to the floor, and therefore the challenge is unsuccessful. New York loses the challenge. They lose the timeout and their ability to challenge the rest of the game.
So this is usually going to affect the Knicks the rest of the way. They had a few minutes to look at it because Tony Brothers went to the monitor to see if there was anything more than just a common foul, and during that period, the Knicks decided to challenge it to see if they could get the foul on Schroeder.
Yeah, they thought maybe they would call the foul on Schroeder before Anunoby fouled Schroeder or threw him to the ground, and it did not work. And now you lose that challenge, as you said, for the rest of the game.
2:13 mark in this third quarter. Schroeder's going to the free throw line. And Tom Thibodeau is still pleading his case, trying to make the point that it was Schroeder that hugged Anunoby before Anunoby took him down.
I like the inverted screen right there.
He grabbed him
Schroeder
first.
with the
That's
old
right.
John Stockton screens there.
So a second one here for Schroeder to cut it to 10, and he does. That guy knew a whole lot about physical play, and then the other one, Richard Hamilton, who knew how to work without the ball.
I was going to say, one knew how to screen and one knew how to use the screen to get open.
91-81. Knicks, 2 minutes to go in the third. Once it makes a cut to the rim, and Towns couldn't locate him.
Yeah, right now Schroeder is trying to deny Brunson, almost face guard him. So earlier he beat him on a back cut. Towns just could not deliver the pass on that last one.
A minute 50 to play in the third. Brunson shows Cunningham. Can't hit the three. And a loose foul on Towns. So that's going to be Jalen Durham going to the free throw line. That's number 3 on Karl Anthony Towns. Only 9 points for Towns, 11 rebounds.
And I'll tell you, one of the themes in this series has been offensive rebounding. Both teams have thrived, been able to get second chance opportunities there. Durham, with those 4 fouls, able to maneuver himself in the right position and draw that foul.
Pistons, though, continue to miss from three-point territory. They're 8 of 29. That's 28%. Beasley individually is 6 of 11, and now Cunningham is going to head to the bench at the 140 mark of the third, replaced by Hardaway.
Yeah, the Knicks, they're not needing Beasley at all. He's not getting anything clean, anything open. And really what's only been working for Detroit is that inverted screen and roll action with Schroeder setting a screen for Cunningham.
Bridges replaces Anunoby. 20 points for Mikal Bridges, 30 for Jalen Brunson, 19 for Anunoby. Beasley leads the way for Detroit with 18. Second one for Jalen Duren. 8-point game.
Let's go, yo. Go down, man.
Here's Brunson. Steps through, kicks it out for Hart. 7 to shoot. Swinging. McBride. Can't hit the three. Long rebound. Bridges knocks it over to Brunson. Brunson penetrates. Hart the drive and kick. Brunson with 7 on the timer. Schroeder, tight defense. Give it up. Bridges.
Come on, baby.
Target for 3.
Give me one,
Bridges
baby.
extended that possession, tipping out the offensive rebound to Brunson, and Brunson repays him with that pass for that 3.
Pistons have taken an offer here in the third quarter from three-point land. And Bridges picks up the foul, defending Beasley. 51.6 to play in the third.
Just a little dribble handoff there. Brunson able to screen Bridges' man while he was dribbling, passing the ball. And a timely bucket there, catch and shoot, excuse me, a three-pointer by Mikal Bridges.
So Beasley at the line, first time tonight. First points of the second half. Both Brunson and Bridges, high shooting percentages tonight. 65% for Brunson, 67% for Bridges. Nine-year veteran Malik Beasley, 2 out of 2.
Beasley, Detroit right now only 2 of 18 other than Beasley from the three-point line.
40 seconds to go in the third. Brunson watched by Schroeder. Towns against Harris. Shot clock down to 4. Towns, tough delivery. Knocked out of bounds by Duren, so the Knicks will retain it. 14 on the shot clock.
At least start Mitch in the fourth.
Lucky break there from New York. A lot of contact on that drive. Got bumped multiple times. Duren just did not gather the ball there and finish off the defensive possession.
Trigger man is Brunson. He's going to have to go long to Hart. Brunson peaks in the clock. 20 seconds to play in the third. Brunson the fake. The drive. Scoop shot. Slam down. It's Hart. 16.7 left in the third.
And once again, everybody watching Duren trying to contest Brunson. He didn't block out. Gotta put a body on Josh Hart. Always crashing the offensive glass.
11 points, 8 rebounds for Hart. The lead is 11 for the Knicks. Schroeder line up. Too high for Duren. Out of bounds with 3 seconds left. Get it in. Brunson, low dribble. Fires. Air ball. End of 3 in Detroit. The Knicks 96, the Pistons 85. New York trying to slam the door shut on his first round series. The Pistons just looking to stay alive. First round coverage on TNT is presented by NerdWallet.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Now that you got the easy stuff done by comparing insurance rates with Progressive's Home Quote Explorer, you can start thinking about all those other homeowner things. I'm not even clear on what half these people do.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
An update is required. Financial system updating. do a dance to get. The future of money is here. Feels good.
Huge news. You can get a son of for just $3. Wait, I said son of. Look at the words. Son of Baconator is $3. Thank you. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be Wendy's.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand, you give your whole heart, because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medella and Marco, fighter.
These are my confidence boosts.
Escape from my family drama. If the Knicks win, then I ride the bike in the hallway. That's all you have to say, man.
The final touch to Europe.
I asked him when the Knicks win,
How I unleash my inner rocket.
Nah.
A shield for tough
Oh, man. That's amazing.
Sunglass Hut. Own your moment. Critics' minds is already about being counted too. It's so worth the watch on the big screen. Let's put some time to blast. I think it'll be fun. Think it might be fun too. Counted too. Rated R.
Personal coverage on TNT is presented by Nerdwall. We're getting ready for the fourth quarter elimination game with the New York Knicks trying to get to the finish line.
To close out that series on the road, it's got to be great defense. And the Knicks in this third quarter have been fantastic, contesting, blocking shots, maximum effort. And moments ago, our own Stephanie Betty caught up with JB Bickerstaff.
Thank you so much, Coach. You told us before the last two games you're focusing on one game at a time. Now you've got one quarter. What's the focus?
We got to be better defensively. Right now we got in the bonus with about 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. They were on the free throw line after that, so we got to do a better job of defending without fouling. But we made too many mistakes that gave them open threes. We were great in the second quarter when we eliminated the catching 2 threes. We got to do that again in the fourth.
Brunson has 30 already through 3 quarters. What do you do with him?
Just make it more difficult. He's making tough contested 2s right now, but he's getting loose and getting to the paint, and that's where he's at his best.
Karl Anthony Towns asking for it. It bounces off the rim. It's a loose ball foul going the other way.
Right away, going inside the Towns as Brunson sits to start this fourth quarter. And Harris is fighting for his life, bringing the physicality there. And I'm not sure. I thought that was on Towns, but
it's hard.
It's hard.
And it's 5.
That's big right there.
So it's going to send Mitchell Robinson back into the game.
Right.
Hart flying in on the glass there. It looked like he might have cut the arm of Tobias Harris. As Harris had inside position on Towns.
And now an adjustment. It's going to be McBride, not Robinson, replacing Hart. Just underway, fourth quarter. Knicks 96, Pistons 85. New York leads this opening round series 3 games to 2. Boston waiting in the second round. And a foul called Campaign. So 2 cookies against the Knicks.
Campaign trying to fight over that screen, a little bit of contact. Big Beasley so good at moving without the basketball, drawing that foul.
Cade Cunningham has scored 19. Beasley has 20. Misses on a 3-ball, rebounded by Harris. Harris squares, gets the roll. Back to 9-point game. Payne. Turn on the Jets against Beasley. He's got the angle and the bucket.
Nice hesitation there, Campaign. Had a fantastic fourth quarter in game 1. Yeah, look like an offensive foul there. Good Hardaway Jr. just pushed McBride right in the face.
And it was a bowling ball effect because you had McBride go down and Anunoby. Anunoby and Duran now exchanging some words. Anunoby had something to say to Hardaway as the players were trying to get in between them.
How about you review that?
Tobias Harris is calming down Jalen Duran. And the Knicks will have possession as Hardaway picks up the offensive foul.
Foul 1 minute. What's the next mentality?
Knicks lead at 98-87. Payne takes the lane, comes up short on the floor. Payne goes for the steal on Cunningham. Swinging ahead, Beasley's ready. Can't hit the three, and Towns has got his 12th board of the night. A minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Bridges handling it. The big gets switched on to Bridges. Put it way up high. Cunningham, the knockaway. And that pass was Eric.
Yeah, that was real stupid.
Hardaway maneuvers. Goes to the left hand. And it bounces off the rim.
Now, neither team really efficient with their offense.
Towns. That's off one leg. And it's rebounded by Cunningham. That just looked good.
Yeah, it's been looking awkward for both teams this last few minutes as Durham rim runs and gets underneath the basket. Payne there, all he could do was foul him, but just sloppy on both sides on the offensive end the last few possessions. Payne trying to wrap up Durham.
If you're New York, there's always concern in the non-Brunson minutes, and we saw it down the stretch of Game 5 when Brunson went down with the injury and the Knicks looked paralyzed at times. Payne took a shot, Bridges missed a shot. Obviously, Brunson has been the maestro here tonight for New York with 30 points and 6 assists.
Yep.
Just trying to steal some time and get him some rest in the early portion of the fourth quarter.
And it's important in New York, they have to get a look at the rim every time. They can't turn the ball over, careless passes. You got to make sure you use the clock. Good offense allows your defense to get back and get set up against the Pistons.
So Payne is off the ball. Bridges now running the show on this possession. Handed off, Anunoby. A blast to the rim. Anunoby banks it in, plus the foul.
Right there, a timely bucket by Anunoby showing the strength. There was a little confusion, Cunningham and Duran on that little two-man game defensively, with great strength and concentration there. Anunoby at the free throw line as Brunson checks back into the game.
Payne sits. 9.5 to go in the fourth. OG Anunoby has 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals.
That's a fact.
And he gives the Knicks a 12-point advantage.
OG plays both sides.
Cunningham bounces for Duran, one dribble, and he shovels it in, and the foul.
And you talked about chemistry. The chemistry between Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duran.
You don't jump.
Beautiful pocket pass, great hands. And that little head fake right there, I thought froze Towns, got him a little bit off of his rhythm, contesting there. And Duran was able to roll the
right out the way.
Contact and finish with the left hand, and Duran, a capable free throw shooter.
That is the 4th foul on Karl Anthony Towns. Playoff series debut for Jalen Duran. He is living up to the potential. Duran now with 16 points. It's 101-92. Knicks. Schroeder back in for Detroit. McBride trying to turn the corner on Thompson. That means Schroeder is dealing with Brunson. Brunson one-on-one with Schroeder. The jab, Schroeder goes down, shot clock winding down, Brunson, short on a 3.
Yeah, Brunson.
This time the jump and
yeah, fucking Brunson.
Side for the killer Dukes. The Pistons had the rebound. The Pistons mistimed it. 3-2 for Brunson. Cunningham 3, off. That's all out by Anunoby.
In the last 3 games, Cunningham's three-point shot has been way off. Not like how he shot it in the regular season.
The length of Detroit really bothered New York in Game 5. Not tonight, just one block for the Pistons. Kick it out, McBride. Hard drive, couldn't finish. Long rebound, break opportunity. lays it in.
That's not a foul.
No.
21 for Kate Cunningham.
Right there. Come on, Mitch.
394.
Yo.
Brunson missed up from short range.
That was some selfish shit right there.
Cunningham, back for Schroeder, 3-ball.
That was some selfish shit right there. Yo. For real, man.
Brunson right here, not quitting on the play. Two defenders there. You have to communicate. And Brunson just great awareness there. Sneaks back in.
Hold on, how
that
that
easy too. Defensively, you gotta talk and not assume anything, particularly on the defensive glass.
Poke away by Robinson. Durant grabs it, 60 shoots. Durant. Give it up. Thompson throws it down. Timeout Knicks. That was working in Game 5. Pistons are trying to get back to it here in Game 6.
It wasn't the late night shooter mounts or the tournament trips. That's not what got me here. The love they showed me. It's hard to give it back and pass it on, you know?
You know damn well you ain't religious. Since you did that bullshit, we ain't seen Jackson.
Jackson, where you at?
Where you at, Jackson?
Where you at,
Got rid of him and his girl.
Well, I don't see neither one of them.
Yeah, you chopped them up and you ate them.
And you hate them. Yo, you stupid.
Oh, yeah, me.
Yeah, you human flesh.
Because it's the assists you don't see on the highlight reels that make all the difference.
She did the right thing, ain't it?
$5 duo at BK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get to a conveyance. It's up to you. Just figure it out. Then hit the drive-through. BK. Have it your way.
Emily, how are you
Just
here?
like Shorty from LSU.
I'm getting married.
Right? I think she's staying on.
Maybe Monday to Monday.
WNBA don't make no money
Old
like that.
friends, new beginnings, and not getting poisoned. Couldn't figure out what she's up to.
Don't trust her from that.
What is the game here?
Another simple
They
favor.
gotta,
Rated
they
R.
gotta,
I
like,
missed you.
WNBA, they gotta do something better.
With cricket, we're all about honesty. What you see is what you get. Nothing to hide.
Okay, my turn. These are hair plugs. I used to be bald. Phew. Feels good to get that off my chest, which was always hairy. Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to Cricket Nation.
Lesson number 3. They won't feel your fit out there until you feel it in here. It ain't on you, buddy.
Looking like a snack.
Why eat it cheesy?
At Waybear, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's a patio.
Oh, I love those chairs.
Shedtastic.
This rocks.
My queen.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm at the bed.
Girl, you nailed it!
No, this set, it's just a couple of screws.
They're a perfect combo. They got a fire pit.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Can I catch a gold man shot that way there? That's a shot of it. We get that from oh, wait there.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Hey, say I'm the big thing, let's go to lunch. Been stepping up, this is my mama saying in the bar. My daddy told me keep it
Flavor. Everyone wants to taste.
cause I'm the beast, the largest.
Time for our TNT game presented by PayPal coming up. Game 6. Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets up on Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. 3 games to 2. Got the action for you right here on TNT. Oklahoma City advancing with a sweep against Memphis. Minnesota's in the second round. They handled the Lakers in 5. And Golden State and Houston will play game 6 tomorrow night.
Handed the Lakers in 5.
This crowd is juiced up. 7:40 to play here in game 6. Eastern Conference first round series. Knicks leading 3 games to 2. In front, 103 to 96, fourth quarter. Bridges picked up by Hardaway. Robinson trying to set a high screen. He flings it towards the rim. McBride with 6 to shoot. And McBride loses the ball. He tried to cross over on Cunningham. Off the turnover. Cunningham needs some help. To Hardaway, he nearly lost it out of bounds. Missed that with Robinson. Cunningham feed the post. Duran missed it. Off the rebound action.
It looked like as Duran went up, missed the shot, it looked like there's some contact. I'm not sure exactly.
Zacco. He's going to get 2 free throws, so it's going to be on the attempt there.
Yes, okay. Could not hear the whistle. A little sloppy out of that timeout for both teams. McBride fumbled the basketball, Tim Hardaway Jr. as well, but Cade Cunningham finding the mismatch inside, and Durham's been efficient here at the line.
Hart is currently on the bench with 5 fouls, and now he's going to check in.
And what's happened is, out of that timeout, Detroit has extended their defense. Dennis Schroeder and Thompson picking up full court, harassing them. In that last possession, Brunson didn't touch the basketball, which led to some sloppy play and a turnover.
This nigga 7 for 7.
17 points for Jalen Duran. 21-year-old from Newcastle, Delaware. Got a 5-point game. 7 minutes to go. Duran has not missed at the free throw line. 8 of 8. Brunson tries to shake off Thompson. The jab by Brunson, 9 to shoot. Brunson, relentless, fades. Off the heel, rebounded by Robinson. Clear to Anunoby. And he misses on a 3-ball. Hardaway skies for the rebound.
We behind. They're about to tie it up.
Brunson shows defensively on Cunningham. Driving kick. Hardaway on the target. It's a 3.
How about that? Hardaway has not hit that 3 tonight, but big time, quick trigger. And a beautiful pass for Cunningham.
This is a 9-0 run for Detroit. Bridges trying to end it. Cannot. Turnover. Schroeder. Up ahead. Thompson will spin. And Dix.
Yo, fast forward. Catch up. We're behind. I'll be right back. It's a timeout, though.
All of them. That's the Hyundai way.
Nah, I ain't worried about this shit right now. What we need is this timeout right now.
When you're a sports fan, nothing beats being good. And when you're with Amex Platinum,
Brunson gotta go.
Next big moment.
Whoa. With that cape on.
Backing of American Express.
Red Lobster's new 3-quart shrimp sensation. It's a big deal for $19.99. So we got Jordan Toad, who was a big deal in 1999, to promote it. Super salad, shrimp back, and shrimp entree for just $19.99. Only at Red Lobster.
When you value McDonald's, you get more than you expect. They buy a double cheeseburger and add chicken McNuggets for $1. Because 6 finals calls for 6-piece chicken McNuggets. Get more than you expect. The new McDonald's.
A major motion picture, an evolution in customer experience, a game-changing approach to golf. Behind them all, advanced 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business. Disney chose T-Mobile to power real-time collaboration between remote production hubs. T-Mobile fuels Tractor Supply stores nationwide with 5G internet. And innovates with PGA of America to elevate the game. Business goes further with T-Mobile for Business.
Discover your new Honda right now at Paragon Honda. Check out our latest lease offer on the 2025 Honda HR-V. Or come see this month's lease offer on the 2025 Honda CR-V.
Nah, I don't think you can do that.
Or the latest lease offer on the 2020.
Crazy, right?
We keep doing this to ourselves, right? But we keep finding our way back. Okay? So we just gotta find our way back. We know what we're capable of. We just gotta shore up our defense, fellas. Right now, you're allowing them to get to the paint way too easily. We gotta control the ball more. Okay? We rebound and we get out of front. And we got a lot of games left. Alright, let's go.
The sign of a pro team, when your coach gives you instructions, you listen and you follow. And Detroit, getting back into this game has been their defense. They've taken New York out of everything on the offensive end, creating turnovers, getting out in transition, playing with energy, playing with passion, and getting this crowd into the game. And it's just been multiple efforts. It's been hard work. And it's been a collective responsibility on the defensive end for these young Pistons.
And it's been a tight series throughout. Only game one was lopsided, and that was an 11-point win for the Knicks, 123 to 112. Every other game has been within 6 points. And we are all tied up, 103-103. Feels like the Knicks have been in quicksand over the last stretch. Meanwhile, Detroit has played much looser and freer. Hart and Towns back in for the Knicks.
Give credit to Schroeder and Thompson defensively extending themselves and just taking time off the clock for the Knicks to get into their offense.
Towns, ball fake, touches it away.
A smart play by Cade Cunningham. He rotated from the corner and went right at Towns and caused some confusion, which led to that turnover.
Not surprisingly, Detroit has pulled the bench scoring 31-6 tonight in favor of the Pistons. Take a shoot. Detroit looking for the lead. Cunningham wants to dance with Anunoby. The back end. Shake. Bucket.
What the fuck, man?
105-103 Pistons. 5:22 to go. Hardaway picks up Bridges out there in midcourt.
Yo, come on, ref. Fuck out of here.
That is just the second team foul against Detroit. Knicks already over the limit.
Struggling to get Brunson the basketball. He had the matchup that he wanted against Hardaway, and it looked like Brunson might have stumbled there. They're going to challenge this.
So a coach's challenge from the Detroit bench, where the Pistons up by 2 in the fourth.
It's the NBA playoffs. Time for liftoff. Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, and the Hungry Warriors are back in familiar territory on the hunt for an NBA championship. But Alperen Sengun, Jalen Green, and the young explosive Rockets are ready to let the world know they belong. 3, 2, 1. Ready for launch. Rockets Warriors tomorrow on ESPN.
So, what do you do outside the Capital Cafe?
What do you mean?
No fees on checking accounts and no overdraft fees help me sleep at night. What's in your wallet?
This is what they're looking at here, and in Secaucus, New Jersey, at the replay center, Pistons believe that Brunson stumbled on his own.
He threw his left knee out.
There's a variety of angles here. Will they get hard away on that initial contact with the right hand?
There wasn't enough contact to cause Brunson to fall down there.
Oh, foul. Once he threw
wasn't
his knee out,
enough.
it's when he fell.
Call is made by Ed Malloy underneath the basket. Malloy has the headset on, as does Tony Brothers. Obviously, as it goes deeper, it means they're looking at as many angles as possible. They haven't made any determination quite yet. It's just the second team foul against the Pistons, if it stands. And right now, the Pistons fans are chanting, "Flopper, flopper."
They have, I'm sure, been frustrated as Brunson has been able to draw fouls at an elite level, particularly in this series. But this is a big-time call right here. Really, I think it could go either way on it. I think this actually might serve New York well. They played 5
put
minutes.
Huckporty in, man.
Their starters are on track to play in the 40s tonight, so getting some extra rest may work to their advantage this last 5-14.
Tony Brothers? Letting the scorers at the table know what the story is, and then he'll fill us in, and the crowd.
After review, there is no foul on the play. Because the ball is loose at the time of the whistle, then it'll be a jump ball center circle between any two.
So a jump ball. The Pistons win the challenge. Tim Hardaway feels vindicated. So does Tim Hardaway Jr.
I think the whole Hardaway family.
I think you're probably right. You go through the family tree. Everybody feels vindicated. And it's going to be Towns and Duran to jump it up. And a re-jump. And Towns is injured.
Looked like trying to steal the jump ball, and it's like Burns got a little tangled grabbing his chest there. I don't know. A lot of contact on jump ball both ways.
So they'll do it again. Malloy will toss it in the air, 5:13 to play. And Towns needs a moment.
He got the wind knocked out of him.
Towns trying to catch his breath. And Duran knocks it out of bounds. Cunningham was in the general vicinity, but couldn't catch up to it.
That was the previous play. You see the right hand there come down on the chest of Towns on the previous jump ball. How often you
Hey, don't say shit,
hurt on a jump ball? That's the playoffs.
Nah.
105-103, Detroit. Duran ended up on the floor, so they have to clean up that area right at the center court circle.
And this is a dangerous time for the New York Knicks. I know they're only down 2, but no momentum. Everything has gone Detroit's way. They just have struggled to get any execution or any clean look here on the offensive end.
Whatever flow they had offensively is gone right now for New York. They're trying to reignite it. Brunson, give it up. Hart gets inside for 2.
And what footwork there by Brunson. With Hart making himself available on that back cut.
We are tied at 105. Under 5 minutes to play here in Game 6. Cunningham, the cutter, Duran. Hart tried to take it away. Could not. Duran too strong. And he scores on the interior. Pistons lead by 2. Detroit is 8 of 13 in the fourth. The Knicks are 4 of 12. Brunson the drive. Brunson, no! Knocked out of there, and Towns secures it. Trying to give it up, and does the Bridges back up into the hands of Hart. And Hart lost it. He was fortunate to finish it, and now he lost it again. Thompson! Oh, let go! What was that? Pistons up by 4. Their largest lead of the night. Brunson can't hit the silencer. And a foul called on Towns.
Right now, New York is looking like the inexperienced team. They're closing out this fourth quarter. Cade Cunningham gets double teamed. He has great size, so he can see the defense finding Duran on the inside. Hart right there, I'm not sure what happened, losing the ball. Thompson in the right place with a beautiful finish. You can watch this offense just deteriorate here for New York. Very uncommon, out of sorts. Detroit.
Knicks are over the limit. Star Thompson at the free throw line. The Knicks have turned it over 5 times in the fourth quarter. Pistons just 1 turnover here in the fourth. 15 turnovers overall for New York. Detroit has scored 22 points. Karl Anthony Towns picking up his 5th foul. 1 out of 2 for Thompson. It's 110-105. Pistons. Everybody on their feet. Trying to trap Brunson. A foul is called. So that's going to be the second team foul against Detroit.
And it's smart. Thompson can really get up into Brunson, be physical with them because they're not in the bonus.
That is the 3rd personal on Asar Thompson. Thompson will take a seat.
I'm surprised. I thought Thompson was doing a pretty good job. His length and size really giving Brunson structure.
Dennis Schroeder in, 17.6 rebounds for Thompson. We are under 4 minutes to play. Hart turns the corner, drives in, couldn't finish. He got blocked at the rim. 5 on 4, Hart late to get up. Hardaway back for Cunningham. Hart rejoins his teammates. Cunningham gets around Brunson, floats it up, no! And Hart grabs the rebound. Brunson, the shake and bake to the rim. Big shot, doesn't go. There's a lid on the rim for New York. Schroeder. Timeout, Detroit. J.B. Bickerstaff calls it as Schroeder was about to make his move to the rim. 3:13 to play in a 5-point game.
This is what you love about playoff basketball. Oh, it's about to get good.
Before Pediasure, I was concerned he was behind in growth. His pediatrician had us try Pediasure. It's clinically proven to help kids grow and has 7 nutrients for immune support. Now his confidence has grown too. Nutrition for growth and immune support.
Now I'm 5 in the rearview, and now happy hour has arrived. Let's lead this man to his $6 Popeyes Big Box. That's worth crunch balance.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
We're in the fourth quarter, which is usually Jalen Brunson time. He's got 2 points here in the fourth. He had 3 in the fourth quarter of Game 5. There's still 3:13 to play. The Pistons on top of the Knicks, 110 to 105.
And it looks like New York is fatigued. They looked a little bit tired. They've got 5 minutes. Brunson at 39, Bridges 41, and Anunoby 41. And I think the youth of Detroit in this hard-fought series is serving them well here in this fourth quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns, 2 points in the second half for the Knicks. Hardaway loses it. Knocks away. Over to Hart. And the Knicks are running. Hart crosses over to Brunson. A 3. In and out. He can't find one. Under 3 minutes to play. Knicks are now 4 of 18 from the field in the fourth. They double up on Harris. Kick it around for Red. Hardaway doesn't take the 3. That's for 2. Bottom.
2 big shots this quarter from Hardaway. A 3-pointer earlier. Nice step back there in the corner.
This game was tied at 105. Now the Pistons are up by 7. Brunson off the window. +1.
And boy, did New York need that basket right there. First of all, draw the foul, quiet the crowd, get a chance to get to the free throw line, gather yourself. Just New York right now trying to stay attached. As Bickerstaff is going to challenge that again. Why not?
So Brunson was ready to go to the free throw line. Now he will head to the Knicks bench. J.B. Bickerstaff challenging the call. This is a foul on the Pistons.
I must really enjoy playing with toilets.
Weird. Let's explain how we got here. Clorox did an experiment measuring people's brain waves and found that petting puppies feels pretty good.
Oh my goodness!
Not surprising, but you know what feels even better? Cleaning a toilet.
You need somebody to put it back on.
For him it did.
That is crazy.
And for these participants, clean felt better than getting a massage, playing video games, and getting their nails done. We think what makes you feel good.
Lesson number 23. If you know you built different, then name a shoe after you.
Ooh, these are fire. Now let's add the whole wall.
You got that much cheddar?
I'm made with cheddar. Want it? Need it? Cheese it.
No more challenges remaining.
Quick decision by the officials. The challenge is unsuccessful. The foul will stand on Schroeder. And Brunson will go to the free throw line, so Detroit has no challenges remaining.
And Tony Brothers, the previous challenge, was the most popular man in Detroit.
Yep.
He lost that on that one.
Yeah, that's how quick it can turn.
It can turn, yes. But yeah, big time play. Certainly New York, nothing going for them. Brunson found an opportunity, and maybe this will get him going here. Of course, New York going to have to do it with their defense, getting stops.
They banged heads on the contact with Brunson and Schroeder.
And pulled that before I came over here.
Brunson cuts it to 4.
And said that when he came through.
He's got 35 points. 112, 108. Pistons. We approach 2 minutes to go. Cunningham swing it, Hardaway back for Cunningham, 9 to shoot. Cunningham, tight defense, tosses for Schroeder. Shot clock winding down. Schroeder tried to deflect it off the Knicks and did, out of bounds with .9. Smart play by Schroeder. Detroit has limited time to work with.
Maybe something at the rim allowed the Duran.
Gotta be.
0.9 on the shot clock. Maybe a back screen for Duran at the rim.
Duran got a pretty good look at it. Comes up short. 1:52 remaining. The Pistons lead by 4. Brunson, one-on-one with Schroeder. Working his way down low. Brunson off balance. How did he do it? Jalen Brunson! Dazzling!
I thought he was going to fall twice. Footwork, patience, concentration, and balance. Wow.
A minute 28 to play, a 2-point game. Cunningham switches hands, doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds. And the Pistons will retain.
Yeah, this right here, footwork, balance, just staying composed right there. Thought Schroeder had him there. Pretty good defense. But man, big time play. Oh man, Brunson, nothing going. Just stepping up here late.
Jamie Bickerstaff sends Thompson into the game to replace Schroeder. Pistons have 14 seconds to work with. Lob it in.
Yeah, Cat. Yes, Cat.
Anthony Towns chases it down. And Jordan knocks it away. Out of bounds.
2 shots.
They called a foul.
They did.
Great defense by Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah,
Anticipating the inbounds pass. Hitting the
got him.
And Durant, all he could do to prevent the easy two.
Yeah, I think he should be.
It's a foul in there in transition.
And
Or,
that's
yeah,
5 on Durant.
No. I thought he had 5.
This is playoff basketball.
And this has been what this series has been. It's come down to the last possession multiple times in this series.
Towns on the line. His team is down by 2. 112-111. Jamie Bickerstaff is trying to make the case that Towns fouled Durant when he knocked the ball away on the other end. For the tie. Jordan. Towns tries to jump in there, does, feeds it, Anunoby off the
He got it down. He got it down. He got it down. Good fucking hustle, Cat, for missing that free throw.
Knicks retain it.
Good hustle for missing that free throw.
This free throw, look at this. Everybody
Cat grabbed him.
giving their maximum effort. But Harris just got caught up and tangled there.
He's
all man legs.
Balance.
Yeah, this nigga
Could not control the
No
ball.
good, man.
He said, oh, Cat grabbed him.
It bounced off the
Come on,
face
inbound the
of
fucking
Tobias
ball.
Harris as he got his legs taken out from under him by Durant. I just want to make sure they've got the right time on the clock. 14 to shoot for the Knicks. 1:15 on the game clock. Pistons holding on to a 1-point lead. Get it in for Bridges, outside Hart. Just over a minute to go. Brunson, one-on-one with Thompson. Crosses, Brunson, back in, jab, knock away.
Yeah!
Shot clock violation. Thompson has done it again.
He has done it again. Great defense and great strategy by Jamie Bickerstaff. He subbed him out, let him get some rest, bring him back in. He's fresh. Great anticipation, great hands from Thompson.
Pistons 112, Knicks 111. Under a minute to go here in Detroit. Cunningham bounces, Durant attacking, and a foul. So Jalen Durant is going back to the free throw line.
A lot of contact there. That's their running play.
And that's it for Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns tried to show on Cade Cunningham as he was coming downhill on the screen and roll, and then get back to Durant. That is going to hurt the Knicks here.
Let's go, Mitch.
49 seconds left.
He will exit with 10 points, 15 rebounds, and has reached the quota. Durant at the stripe with 49.8. Pistons lead by 1. In and out. Durant was 8 of 8 at the line before that attempt.
And now for defensive purposes, Jamie Bickerstaff subs out Tim Hardaway Jr., brings Dennis Schroeder back in the game. Schroeder and Thompson, what they've done on the defensive end really sparked this comeback here in this fourth.
1 out of 2. Detroit up by 2, trying to force a Game 7. Timeout. Tight one in the Motor City.
Yo, fast forward.
I will miss you, sweetie.
We got time.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. I will miss you so much. We're from Carmex to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. I mean, this is the saddest day of my life. It's so hard to walk away. It's really, really hard. I miss you strong.
Instant online offers. CarMax. At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network. Staying close with your college besties, not guaranteed.
It's been a long
I wish we played together forever.
without you, my friend.
Hey, Dante. Catch.
A connection means something. That's why with AT&T, we'll proactively make it right with a credit for a full day of service if there is a network interruption. That's the AT&T guarantee.
It's a game break presented by PayPal. Ernie Johnson in Atlanta. As you can see, they are underway in LA. The Nuggets and the Clippers being shown on NBA TV right now. But when the game is over in Detroit, we'll take it back to TNT. But we're a ways away from the finish. Ian Eagle.
EJ, this has been insane. The Pistons and Knicks continue to play close games, battles throughout this playoff series. The 3-6 matchup in the Eastern Conference. Pistons up by 2. Knicks with possession, 49.8 to play. Bridges trying to get it in. Brunson stops. Needs some help. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 40 seconds to go. Brunson, the jumper. Doesn't go. Bridges, the tip in.
By the time you do something.
35.6 left.
Bridges has been huge all night. A timely tip. Wow, now coming down. Houston gets stops here defensively.
No OG, yeah.
11 seconds.
Knock him down.
The game clock.
High school roll action has worked for Detroit.
Cunningham takes it in. Missed it with the left hand. Rebounded by Hart.
No.
And the Knicks will take
Wow,
a timeout. Their final one with 20.6 on the clock.
Wow. Incredible basketball from both teams all night. Brunson got the matchup he wanted. They didn't block out Bridges. Barely got out his hands on that. Tip it in with his left hand.
Motherfucker!
Head in the water, no rhythm, nothing. Able to gather themselves, regroup, get some stops, somehow find a way to find some offense here, and then get a stop on that last possession. Securing the rebound. These are the moments. Clutch player of the year, Jalen Brunson, at 58%. On the field in this series in the fourth quarter, and Jalen Brunson is going to struggle here. But man, 3-point shots, fadeaways, started the game hot, struggled as of late. That was a big play there, and another big play, almost a turnover. So he has just willed this team back into the game. And right now, New York has a chance to end this series, and I would imagine Brunson will have the ball in his hand.
Now let's run this down now.
20.6 on the clock. Timer is turned off. 113 in Game 6. Knicks trying to advance to the second round for the third straight year. Bridges to toss it in. To Brunson. Defended by Thompson. 15 seconds left. Brunson takes a peek at the clock. Thompson digging in defensively. 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yeah!
Oh, my God!
Brunson buries it. Knicks lead by 3. The Brunson burner ignited.
Flight ball! Flight ball!
3 on the clock.
Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there. And Brunson going for the dagger right there. Had Thompson on him. Was able to get loose. Little crossover play. Thrives in these moments. Embraces it. And Brunson wants to move on to the next series. Steps up.
Unlike somebody else.
Done it this last 3 or 4 minutes. Drives. Jump shots. Making plays. That's why he was the clutch player of the year. Jalen Brunson, somehow, some way, getting it done. Wow.
An 11-1 run by the Knicks, who now lead it 116 to 113.
Foul!
Now, for Detroit right now, we bring Beasley back into the game. Looks like he'll be in. We have 4 seconds, so maybe one or 2 passes. You gotta get a shot up. I think if you're New York, they're going small right now. 2 won't hurt you. Sure, Tibbs has instructed them to switch everything and guard the 3-point line if you're the New York Knicks.
Cunningham to toss it in.
No foul before the ball, yo. I'm stupid. Kelly, get off that.
Beasley, Harris falls down. Hardaway, back for Cunningham. Swinging.
Yes!
The hands of Beasley.
Yes!
Bounds. Pistons turn it.
Yes!
Point on the clock. Detroit didn't get a shot off. The Knicks take care of business. They wrap up the series in Detroit and move on to the second round. Jalen Brunson, he's the hero. 116 to 113 the final.
44!
Knicks win in 6.
And the mutual respect there between these 2 point guards. But man, you said it best. Jalen Brunson.
Yo, Boston.
Spectacular.
That's a double
things were going well.
Double, but you ain't
He was
sleeping
struggling,
tonight.
his team was struggling.
You ain't sleeping
Just
tonight.
made the necessary plays.
Look,
and won this game with a fantastic
We don't want it. He's a song. We don't want it.
Jalen Brunson.
We don't want it from Hardaway. Get out of here.
Tough series. Major experience for the Pistons to lean on in the future. But it's the New York Knicks, the 3 seed, advancing for a classic matchup in the second round. The Knicks and the Celtics for the right to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. A lot of respect there. Jalen Brunson delivers once again for New York.
That's what he's been doing all season, what he's been doing this entire series. What a bounce back game for him.
Yup.
This series, once again, on the road for the Knicks.
A year ago, this is what they did in Philadelphia, winning the first round series in 6. And a year later, they do it again. This time in Detroit.
But that's that shit.
Jalen Brunson.
Who? Gary Trent. Yup.
He's a bad man. Knicks won it over the Detroit Pistons. For Greg Hill, Stephanie Ray, our entire crew, Iron Eagle wishing you good night from Detroit. Time now to send it out to Los Angeles. The Nuggets and the Clippers. It's Game 6. Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, Lauren Shaw.
Kid said enough is enough.